Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Friday night. We're feeling right. I'm joined by my main man from Montreal. It's been quite a long time since I said that.
I haven't heard that one in a while.
Me and Marco are hanging tonight. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, man? How's it going? Look, people are shocked. Wow, it's Marco. Yeah, man. He's here. He's
I try
here.
to pop when I can, when I can. When I'm not handcuffed to somebody else, then I'll try to jump on.
Hey, he's a busy man. He's a busy man. He's a man of the people. Speaking of man of the people, we got Duco joining us.
What's up?
What's going on?
Much, man. What's up, Marco?
How's it going?
It's going, man.
I'm gonna put out my usual for a high stakes super chat, not from the panel, please. What's his name got me last time? Good. Kurt. I was like, all right, you guys want camera on? $100. Boom. He paid, cumulative. It was only like $17 in. We just started, and he sends $83. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Anyway, if you guys want camera on, you know what to do. Substantial super chats might persuade me. Till then, you look at Avatar JJ.
Don't forget the nipple shot, right? Isn't that a thing too? If Mr. GMT comes on,
we need GMT for the nip slip.
Yep.
That's how it's gonna go around here. Oh yeah, unless you want to,
nope.
Show those nipple rings.
80% of the cut, and I'll do it.
Hey, no problem. It still gives me $40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right, let's start with Marco. What do we got on the wrist, man? What are we wearing?
The trusty tackle.
The watch that started it all. Started all the drama.
That's right. The collection comes and goes, but this one has stayed.
That watch has created, well, not the watch itself, but the events surrounding that watch have created such hostility, jealousy, and people getting triggered. It's amazing, but awesome watch. Glad to see it make an appearance.
Created an animal. That's what it created.
Yeah. And we got one of the biggest watch salesmen in the business now. One of the most successful out there. How about that? Hey, like them apples.
Exactly. Yeah, I like it. I try my best.
All right, Duco. What about you? What are we wearing? What do we got? I see a little
teaser.
Man,
the white Speedy. Oh shit.
Oh, very nice. Oh, just this whole thing. Are you getting tired of that watch?
Well, but I'm about to. Well, I'm about to sell 2 of my watches and buy something else, and I'm going to go for a 3-piece collection and be done.
Wait, how many watches do you have now? 4?
Yeah.
Or we got the Pepsi that you can't sell.
Yeah, I can't sell the Pepsi. I got the Seamaster, I got the Speedy, and then I got a bunch of junk that make up maybe one watch.
So what are you selling? What are the 2 that you're selling?
I'm selling the Seamaster. I'm selling Seiko. I'm selling Squale. I'm selling the 36 mil Date Just that I bought from my wife. It's an older Date Just. It was the first watch I ever bought.
Nice.
It's a 2-tone. And
yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, and that's it. That's all I'm selling.
Oh, all right. Yeah, clear it out, man.
Clear it out. I'm gonna buy well, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna buy. Well, I'll tell you offline, and then
we'll save
another one
save
after
that. We'll save that little surprise.
Yeah.
All right, let's run through the chat, see who's here, who's not. Guys, you know the deal. By the way, if I'm like lisping a little bit, my tongue is very swollen. I had to get a tooth procedure done, and I keep biting my tongue with this fucking tooth. It's like extra sharp, so it cut my tooth. So if I sound like a little funny, don't mind me. All right, let's see who's here, who's not. Guys, you know what to do. Bust out those troll accounts if anyone else is live. Tell them, come on over here. Watch Hangouts live. Ditch the zeros and get with the heroes. All right, let's do it. We got Raj kicking us off with a 50-month member chat. Thank you, Raj. He says, evening, JJ and crew. Have a good stream. Look forward to catching the replay. A lot of hate on the multicolored Jubilee OP, but I quite like it. Also, Green Dial Titanium VC dual time is sweet. All right, let's break this down. I was watching the Watch Eric video. I always like to get his take. He does have some I kind of know him, right? Not know him, you know what I mean, but like I kind of know what he's gonna say. Neo vintage Rolex, and and then like hype Miami pieces, a kind of what it, like the wheelhouse is. Everything else is kind of he just don't get it. Well, not that he don't want to get it, he don't like it. But I did see he really disliked what do you call it, the confetti dial he was calling it. I don't know, I always call it the computer dial or the Jubilee dial, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I know it's like kind of crazy 90s, like, bright colors, but I don't know, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? You like that, the OP, or no?
No.
You hate it?
I mean, like, computer dial Rolexes were always a dog, JJ, and they still are, to this day. I mean, I've at this point, I've been doing this for what, 6 years? I've never gotten one person in my entire watch selling career asking for a computer dial Rolex. So I don't know. Maybe the printing is different this time around, and that'll be the
people are gonna be all over that because they're gonna think it's like the celebration dial and everything else.
Yeah, for me, it's like a contest, like 1, 2, 3, Yachtmaster 2, the two-tone OP, and then that Jubilee dial is like the 3 worst releases Rolex could have done. To be honest with you, I mean, like the Yachtmaster 2 is certainly number 1. I mean, nobody was asking for that.
It just says Rolex over and over and over on the dial, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
At least the old ones were like metal and they were etched, right? This just looks like it's printed, as far as I see. I don't know. I haven't handled it in person, but I don't know. I always had a thing for that Jubilee dial day date, but I was like, 36 is small. I don't know. I just thought it was fun. But anyway, the VC dual time, excellent. I like it in all the colors, so I wouldn't complain. Whatever one Marco gets me first is the one I'm going to take. No, actually, I'm not going to bother him for that type of watch. But if you guys want one, just spend about $100 grand at the Berdeen's website, and you'll probably get on the list, right?
It's got to be a lot more than that, unfortunately. So I mean, I was talking to JJ offline. I mean, like the issue is we really don't know what the allocation will be. I mean, you have to factor in we have 30 salespeople at Berdeen's. I mean, I myself alone got 8 inquiries, and we'd be very, very happy if we get 8, 2 of each basically color this whole calendar year, which is kind of an issue. You know what I mean? It's just they don't make that many watches. They just make 20,000, 25,000 watches a year. There's not that many to go around, sadly. But yeah, it's a great watch. Really, really, really good looking.
Yeah. I wonder if the Everest guys are like furious. Like they spent all that money on the Everest, and now these are pretty similar.
How long ago was that watch? That was what?
2021. 2021.
Oh, was that long ago? It was 5 years ago? Wow.
Yeah. It's quite a while. I mean, like the dual times, to be honest with you, we sold one. I bought one from a customer of mine, and then we sold it for like big money. Like, I mean, big, very close to 6 figures. I think 90,000, which was shocking to me. I didn't think that they would ever go for that much. But to be honest with you, they're probably worth even more now because you can't even find them. Like nobody really resells the dual time. The chronograph is a bit soft. Those probably trade around like 55 to 65,000 is probably where I see them kind of trading at. But the dual times you don't really see ever, and there's a ton of calls for them all the time. People want it all the time.
Well, I mean, here's my take on the whole situation. All right, you had I don't feel too bad for the Everest guys. They had a 5-year run. That's plenty.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 years. I was gonna say I'd be a little annoyed. 5 years, come on. I like Marco's choice, the Canada Dry. represent, kid.
Yeah.
In my opinion, by the way, I just want to pull up. Thank you, Raj, for the super chat for the race. £5. We're racing thoroughbreds tonight. Little horsies. We're going old school, original. Thank you, Raj. To me, I was telling Marco before, this is a great time, I think, to get the blue dial.
Yeah, it's been a big hit too. Blue, it's interesting. The white and blue have been probably the most in demand. And for me, the biggest sleeper is the brown. The brown is spectacular, especially like on an orange rubber strap. Oh man, that's gonna look so damn good.
Well, what I mean is like go with the original steel blue dial.
Yeah,
I think you'll get it's a good time to get a deal on one of those while everybody's pivoting to one of these. I don't know, Vacheron, I want a little more classy travel watch. I don't want a titanium. I think I would go like an Explorer 2 if I was going to get something like this, which is why I think people like the white dial so much, to be honest. It's kind of like a high-end Explorer 2, like, if it was really nice. But let's run through the chat real quick and see who's here, who's not. Let's say hello. By the way, everyone, we got the stogiesampler.com. He has brand new gift packs, one of our show sponsors. We got one show sponsor hanging with us. Make sure you shop with Marco. We always say that, though. I mean, you guys aren't living under a rock. You know where to shop. I don't have to tell you where the best deals are at. You know what I'm saying? But our man Steve over here, he hooked us up with 5 new products. So make sure you check him out. We'll touch on these a bit later, but he's got the Biggie torch back, and he's got it for $650. This was $895 not long ago. He's only got 2 of them. Pretty cool. He's got a leaf pack for us. He's got a Padron pack. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. He's got an A full sampler. We're going to touch on these a little bit later, but I just wanted to pop them off if you guys want to get a head start. There you go. Go check them out. All right, we got Liberty Spot up. He's on Liberty Spot with a $5 super chat. He says, it's Friday, everyone. If you can't be with the ones you love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Did I do that good? Good backups?
All right. Good.
Nice. I've been working on that. I've been thinking about it the whole time. No, I haven't. No, that just came to me now. It just came to me now, Duco. I do what I can on the fly. Link is pinned if you want to come chat with the crew. Come on over. An upvote from Marco. Appreciate that. We got Mitch with a member chat. He says, vintage Woody Allen. My uncle thinks he's a chicken. That's awful. You should take him to the shrink. Can't. We need the eggs. There we go. Very nice. We got a member chat from Marco. Everyone's getting those member chats in. Get them in while you... That's it. We got the panda. AB's excited to see Marco. We got a $5 super chat from my man Jay Giddy. Who is this new guy? New and improved. New and improved. Oh man, Marco is living the life.
I don't know about improved. Fuck, my hairline is receding like crazy. Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's on the wrist though? What do I see on the wrist?
Oh, they're just bracelets.
Bling bling. Is it real?
These old things.
Yeah.
Oh, just these old things, just a little gold, just a little.
Do go tell him as he starts making all this success and money, he starts losing the hair. That's how it goes.
Dude, I must be broke then.
Dude, no joke. I got to get a haircut this weekend. I have so many gray hairs, JJ. I'm like,
oh, dude, you don't know. Look at that.
Dude, it's so bad. But I'm half your age, Duco, or like
That's
almost.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna look like Brian Surham by the time I'm 30. Fuck the way it's looking.
That's funny. Well, look, it comes in patches, man. It comes in patches.
It is. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, Marco, the only AD that calls back. That's true.
Fuck, that's the truth, J. Giddy. God.
I message Marco with like the weirdest questions. It'll be like 1 a.m. He's like, yeah, so, and he'll give you a whole answer. I'm like, if somebody did that to me, I just would be like, fuck you. I wouldn't even answer them.
Yeah, it's funny. You sent so JJ asked me about the Longines Hydro Conquest. If you can change the mesh to the H-link bracelet, and no joke, I think you caused like a frenzy within Longines because nobody knew the answer.
How could they not know the answer to that?
I don't even know. Like, they didn't even know if it was interchangeable first, and then they didn't know if you can order. Then after they found out it was interchangeable, they didn't know if you can order the mesh bracelet, like mesh bracelet models with an H-link bracelet, and then like it was so funny. Anyways,
man,
AJ almost caused an international incident.
I mean, they should offer it on both. But from what I hear, the 2 colors, if it's 2 colors, you have to get it on mesh. Any 2 colors.
Yeah.
But then again, the one Liberty Spot likes comes on H-link, and that's 2 colors. I think. I'm
so annoyed by that one. JJ, you know what's the worst part is that we got confirmation we could order those ones, even though they're like online and boutique exclusive. But now I just found out they're not doing it anymore because the popularity of the release and they're so backed up. They won't give us one of those boutique ones, which is so annoying. It's like,
which one's the boutique? Oh, the ice blue looking one.
That ice blue one, yeah, with the blue bezel.
Yep. I want the Cookie Monster colors. That's the one I want. The black
just to piss cap off.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a whole video. Why pay $35,000 for a Cookie Monster?
That'd be good.
The Cookie Monster Killer, $2,000 Cookie Monster Killer. Right, I gotta do one of those stupid ass videos. No, I just thought it was a cool like knock around watch. I don't know. It's cool.
Have you put them on, Marco? Feel pretty
Yeah,
good
they're
for
awesome.
the price.
We sold out of every colorway basically the day after we got them. And yeah, I mean they've been super popular. They're really really nice. I mean, I posted a picture on my Instagram like 2000 versus 22,000, like the Longines side by side with the Hulk, and like for the money, you just can't beat it. Like we're talking, I think it's 2,200 on the H-link bracelet with the green dial, and you get a solidly built ETA movement. What's it called? Micro adjustment on the bracelet. I mean, like, how could you go wrong? The only thing that you can really knock the watch is that it's a pin system as opposed to screws. But like at that point, who really cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still solidly built.
He makes that post 2 weeks after he sells me a Hulk. Really rubbing it in, huh? We got Vimal with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Vimal. Appreciate that. He says, "Howdy, folks. Nice to see YouTube rock star Marco again."
What's up?
You know, thank you, Vimal. I don't know if I should take that personally or not, but okay. Just kidding. What's up? We got Joseph Maine. He's greetings from Toronto. Marco blessing us with his presence. Yes, indeed. And Caliber YQG in the house. We got our man Hannibal in the house. Let's see. We got Brother Clint with a $2 super chat. He says, "Thoughts on the Superfreak from Ulysse Nardin?"
Pull it up, JJ. Hold on.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Damn, Marco's quick.
I miss those days.
Yeah, holy shit! I didn't even process the
You didn't even blink
the whole thing. Brother Clint, look at this. This is service with a smile here.
That's effing freak. That is freak. That is a freak.
I like it. Very cool.
It's crazy. I mean, like truly, for a time only watch to have 500 components, it's like, and it's really cool. I haven't seen it in person yet, but I saw like live video of it. I mean, it's awesome. The only thing. What's that?
What time is it right now? What is it showing?
It's 10:10. 10:10.
That's
so that big hour hand is your hours.
That's the minute. Okay.
That's your minutes. And where you see the minute hand, there's like a 60 and a 15. That actually rotates. That's your seconds. So it'll constantly rotate and showcase the seconds.
Sick.
Yeah. It's really cool. And it's a double tourbillon on a carousel, coupled by a differential, so it averages out the rates. A really, really, really cool watch. But man, 500 components. If that thing breaks, it's out 18 months at least. It's out at least 18 months.
Service on this thing has got to be insanity, right?
Oh, it's got to be crazy. I mean,
so is the crown recessed on the side?
Yeah, correct. So what you do is you flip up this tab. So
that's right. That's right. It's the bottom.
Yeah, and then you can change the time. Yep. Cool. And then it's got like the proprietary grinder winding system, which is
grinder.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Supposedly, it's like the most efficient winding system in the industry.
That's a terrible name.
We got 2 people watching on Grinder right now.
That's right. Brought to you by Grinder.
Helgestrand says, "Somebody banned my troll account, but I'm glad to hear Marco's thoughts on the new releases on my main account." What was the troll account? I don't know. I haven't banned anyone in ages. I have no idea. I got to go through the thing. That's the problem when everyone has a wrench. It's like you never know what's happening. I'll check it out, Helgestrand. Yeah, this is a cool watch. Brother Clint, you getting it? What's the deal? Fill us in.
What's the price on this?
I mean, I can't. I think it's 350,000. I want to say.
Man.
Yeah, 361.
Oh, for this whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, knock around?
Yeah.
I wear this to get. It's the grocery getter.
You wear it by the pool. You know what I'm saying? And then you jump right in. Just fill it up with water.
Cat wears this shit to play pickleball.
There you go.
Where's the Cap? We gotta get it. He's probably having late night popcorn with OC. What are they doing?
What time is it over there?
He's in Geneva, right?
Yeah. It's 5 hours plus.
It's 6 hours from you guys, 5 hours from me. So it's got to be like 2 in the morning. Basically.
4 in the morning.
That's right. Marco's in the real time central.
Yeah. We got the Hot Watcher with a $2 super chat. He says, "Hello, watch people. I like the OP. I like it too, man. I think it's a fun watch. If I could get one, I'm getting one. In fact, I'm gonna bother my AD.
Listen, there's no doubt it will sell.
What do you think? 20 grand when it comes out? More? Or less?
Out the gate, I think it'll probably settle around the 20-ish price point. I mean, the celebration dial in 41 is around 20, right? So I think, that's probably where it'll settle out.
I think it comes out the gate more.
What's that?
You think it comes out of the gate more?
Oh yeah, for sure. Out of the gate, probably 30, 35,000. But that's always how it is,
Crazy.
It won't stay there for long.
Miles says, I have 100% faith that Vacheron will mess up getting the dual time into the market on time, and everyone will forget about it.
No comment. I agree.
Yeah, Yiddish Gambino. Yeah, they always do that. What's up, watch people? What's going on? We got no Biggie Sal in the house with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Big Sal. I love that. Man, that gets me every time. How much is this watch now if I want to buy one on the secondary?
Which one? The rose gold Ulysses?
60, 55?
No, I mean, you can get the new reference now for 55. I don't know what the old reference would go for, but it had to be less than that.
Yeah.
Retail's
I would get the old one. You get more gold on the bracelet.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the taper bracelet on the new one, JJ. It wears much better. Way better.
Yeah.
Like I can almost pull it off. Like probably I could at this point. I gain a few extra pounds, So
you gotta do a couple of forearm
exactly.
your reversed curls, reverse curls. Bulk up those wrists. He says, I'll take one of each, including the ultra thin with the family 35% discount. Thanks, Marco. When did they don't discount anything on the overseas line, right?
No Vacheron discounts and no Tudor. Don't ask me. I can't do that.
All right, there we go. That's why you got to buy used. I want a 7920. That's what I want. Steel blue dial 7920. That and a 321. Have a diver, a chronograph, and a travel.
It's almost like you've never had one before.
Yeah, I gotta rebuild the Bruce Williams trio.
Bruce Williams.
This was on the other night.
Which one?
Maybe I wasn't on.
This was on the other night.
This.
It was his 40th birthday. Yeah.
How's he doing? I know he just had
his dad passed. He's got a lot going on, but he's hanging in there.
Good. I'm glad to hear.
AB says Tim Masso did a video with the new Nomos World Timer Opaline dial. It looks much better than the renderings on the website. I'll be pinging you, Marco. You get those? I thought those sold out like super fast.
Yeah, I haven't seen what they look like at all, actually. It's funny because the World Timer from last year sold incredibly well. I mean, we sold every single one easily, like no question.
I wanted one of them. I forgot what color I wanted. I think it was like the light blue one.
That was a nice one.
I thought they were gonna be like discounted in a couple months. They were gone. I was like, fuck! I should have just bought a full boat. But by the time I would even said anything, they were all gone.
Yeah, it sold super quick.
I'm trying to find Opaline. Let's see if I can find this.
Yeah, I'll pull them up.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, pull it up. I'll keep going through the chats.
All right, yeah, I'll finish this up here. All right. Logical Nimbus says Vacheron got rid of my favorite dial on their overseas, the silver dial. Well, you can pick that up on the secondary market for the lowest price because it is a... No, that's all right. It's not bad.
No, it's a huge dial, no question. I mean, you could pick up the old ones for like $25K.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Maybe I'll buy Bob's. Should I buy Bob's overseas? What was the last bid on his? 15?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, what? Yeah. Did he actually get rid of it? Or he still has it?
He still has it.
I think he still has it.
Yeah, I spoke to Bob recently. I just got him a new strap for his 6007.
Oh, triple extra large.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's got those big.
He's got two big mitts. Jesus.
His wrists are like the size of my ankles.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
how big is his wrist?
Like 8.5 inches, I think. It's got to be like. I pulled up the Nomos, by the way, JJ.
Yep, I'm gonna pull that up right now. I'm just trying to see what does it say. You had active statistics for viewers on hookup apps, but you can't see the likes. Yeah, we got 3 watching on Instagram. We got 2 watching on Grindr. Oh, that black one's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I always like that light blue one. That's the one I want.
Yeah, I really like the yellow one in person. It's actually deceptively good. It doesn't. This is a bad picture of it, but it was really, really nice. But these are probably the top 3 colors, I think, actually.
And this is Opaline?
Which one? No, the blue. The blue.
No, somebody
the
said
one
the
he asked about
opaline.
was the opaline. I
Oh,
think
the
it's the new
Opaline
one.
was a different version. Hold on, I'll pull that one up.
Oh, okay.
Not
We
this
got,
one actually.
I
we
don't
got a
know
super
the
chat
opaline.
from the one and only Robert Wood. Good to see Robert Wood.
I
Says
think it
happy
was-
Friday, Marco.
What's up, Robert?
I have a
Roberto.
super freak laying next to me. Oh man, does that one cost you 366,000? Probably more, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
man.
the lifetime value?
Yes, they are.
30, 35. Pepsi.
Oh,
Pepsi's gonna be 23,000 next year. Mark my words.
Oh, by Christmas, easily.
You think
Not
so?
even- Oh, 100%. There's think about it, Duco. The market already priced in that the Pepsi was going to get discontinued. You know, so like people asking 30,000+ right now for a Pepsi, it's crazy. I mean,
There's
like,
a lot of them out there, right? I mean, it's not
who
like
made
it's
it for
rare.
like they almost made it for 10 years almost, right?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Like
there's
8
so
years,
many.
I think they made it for. I mean, there's a lot of them out there.
Dude, they jumped over 20 on the news.
Yeah.
And then
Right,
they jumped
exactly.
again out of greed. Nobody's paying 30,000 for a Pepsi.
100%.
Nobody. I have yet to see one person. Hi, Jen. I have yet to see one person say, "Oh, I'm going to pay 30 grand for a Pepsi." Like nobody.
If they
let
do,
me
they're not
think
going to
about
tell
that.
anyone.
No, like I've seen people say, like, even like me and Marco have talked about watches plenty of times where we're like, "Oh, there's a good deal right now," and then like whatever, it'll get discontinued or it'll go up. And we're like, "Oh, we should have bought it when it was this price," but you still might consider it, right? I don't know anybody who's still considering it, and I'm not knocking the watch. Awesome watch.
Yeah.
I thought it was expensive at 20, around 20.
Yeah.
Over 20, I think is crazy. 30, it's not even a question in my mind. There's like so much other stuff you could get.
That's a low tier car. Like, really?
Yeah.
A Pepsi or a car? Like,
How much? I mean,
Yeah.
how long did the Hulk? How long was the Hulk in production?
10 years,
10
right?
years,
2010
something
to
like that,
2020.
And so the Pepsi was in production for how long?
About
I
10 years.
think it was a little bit after. I think it came out like 2018. I might be wrong though.
And so, what is the Hulk going for right now?
About 20.
I mean, it's a huge variance. Like for older Hulks, probably around like 18 to 20.
Okay.
Naked is probably 16, 17-ish. And then
Do you-
like anything over, 2016, I mean, we're well into the 20s,
Right. So you
I
think?
sold some way too cheap. One to JJ, way too cheap. And then
So do you think the
I sold the
Pepsi will
2020 to
settle at
JJ
around the
way
same price?
too cheap. What's that?
Yeah. You
He
got
sold
ripped off.
Jay
I
Giddy a
lost money. I
2020 for the
can't
same
feed my
price.
children.
Same
Wait.
price he sold me a 2019.
I can't feed my children. My kids, they got to walk uphill both ways.
Yeah,
He
baby,
made,
baby.
he made like
Bye.
$500 less in his commission check, and he's crying. The
He even
blues.
muted us. He said, "Fuck you, bitches." So you think the Pepsi will settle in the 20s, like where the Hulk is?
Yeah, mid 20s
point.
for a Jubilee, probably low 20s for an Oyster.
I'm gonna say 23 to 25 is gonna be the price.
Yeah.
That's my call on Jubilee.
You heard it here first.
All right, we got Brother Clint with a follow-up $5 super chat. Thank you, Brother Clint. Appreciate you, man. And make sure Brother Clint is in the race tonight. Yes, he is. Okay, got him in. Thoughts on the JLC 2026 releases? I'm happy to see something showing off their skills outside of the reversal line. I have mixed thoughts on their what they did, but
What do you think, JJ?
I like it.
I think on the low end they kind of Frederic Constanted it. I gotta be honest. They're
Damn,
a
JJ.
little boring, but on the high end, like that Master Grand Tourbillon,
Yeah.
sick,
Well, yeah.
sick. They're what else was the other cool one? I think you passed it. The one in the middle there. Go up one. That one. No, we'll go up one more. No, never
The
mind.
moon phase?
No, I was thinking of that one. That one over there.
The blue one?
The what's it called? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So on their high end, they killed it. What is that? Gyro tourbillon? Is it?
Yeah,
what's
it's a
called?
triple axis turb, actually.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And then the other, what's the little aqua reversal that they made with the flip
Yeah,
back?
they made it on a Milanese, but it's got an enamel dial, so it's going to be like super, super limited.
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, because that's like the full gold, but with the dial. basically. Same model, but
Oh,
different metal.
That's white gold. Oh
It
yeah,
is. Yeah, it's white gold. Yep.
yeah. Like all the higher end stuff, sick. They knocked it out of the park this
Yeah.
year. The regular what are those models up there? The top one, the very top.
Oh, those are the master controls.
Master controls.
Yeah.
Even here. Yeah, like I said, Frederic Constant, the High Life. It's like the same watch almost.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
It's
don't know
all-
why it's $14,000. That's
I mean,
what I
I
don't
think-
understand.
Yeah, I think it's because of the movement, and then also like the bracelet is very nicely finished. I agree. When I first saw it, I thought it was Frederic Constant High Life right
No
away. I was
shit.
like, oh my god, this looks bad, you know. But when you see videos of it, it is different, and the gradient of the dial looks very rich. But
Does it
I
have
can't-
a micro?
I mean, I'm kind of joking. It really doesn't look exactly. Like
Oh
a
no,
High
I
Life.
can't unsee it though. I truly cannot unsee it.
I just think the higher end stuff is so amazing that like this stuff kind of just bores me a little bit. But it's super thin. It's a great watch. It's just a little boring for me.
My main concern is that like all the brands post watches and wonders, at least the ones that maintain hype and like have really good success, are the ones who deliver product right away. Okay, so like IWC, we already sold 3 of the green ceramic ingenieurs, and we have 2 more coming. One of them
Wow.
is sold, and then the second one is pending.
Really?
So like Panerai, we sold already 131 day Panerai, which is like $90,000. So like all the brands that deliver right away have really good success. We found out from JLC, we're not getting product till September, October. I mean, like,
Why would you do that? Like you build this fire and then you just let it die out. Like
right. And
There's
it's like,
multiple brands that did that this year.
yeah.
and it's even like, think about it, as salespeople, how are you supposed to be excited about new releases you
Yeah.
can't show or sell for like 7 months? I mean, like
Yeah.
that will die very, very quick, you know,
There'll be all new releases by then.
100%. Yeah. By September, October, we're approaching Dubai Watch
Yeah.
Week, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, did I close? I had a watch I wanted to pull up, and I fucking
Which
blew
one?
it. Oh, here I got it. I got it right here.
Okay.
Didn't Omega do that shit with the red dial, whatever?
You just X out.
Remember when Toyota
yeah,
was trying to get
The
that?
Aquaterra, yes, that the lacquer or the
shades
color
Aquaterra.
dials, yeah.
I like this IWC. The
Yeah.
41,
Yes,
the 41 mil, the
that's
Petit
nice.
Prince.
Can't they make? Why can't they make this thinner? Like this watch would be like
Oh.
even just the steel one.
Is this very thick? 15.5 mil. Yeah, I guess.
No, it's really thin, JJ.
It's the little petite prince movement.
It ain't very le petite.
That movement's not too petite.
It's named
Mm-mm.
after the story, The Little Prince.
Yeah, I know, but still, you think they would make the watch a petite?
They also,
Yeah.
I think some of the proceeds of the sales of these also get donated to the foundation. There's like a foundation.
Okay.
There's a Le Petit Prince Foundation, which
Speaking
is nice.
of petite
too.
princes, we got
Yeah,
Burton
buddy.
Hard.
What's up, Bert?
Did I get it? Did I get it
Yeah,
right
you
that
did.
time?
You did. Yeah, you
Alright.
did. I was waiting for like a couple minutes. I was
Speaking
like,
of
yeah,
petite
nailed it.
Prince Albert, I mean,
Ah,
Speaking of,
Did
speaking
you
of
just
little
say-
princes, we gotta.
Should I say, oh, Roman, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say
Oh,
something,
Marco.
but I have to.
Shots
bite my tongue.
fired. Marco shows up once in 6
come
months
on,
and
it's been
starts
2 years,
both
guys. You can
cannons,
joke
man.
about it. We can joke about it.
That hair was yellow.
Yeah.
That was the best. That's the best clip of all time.
you look like
I
a
love that
McDonald's French fry.
All right,
Oh,
we got a member
Jesus.
chat from Mobster. He says, Marco, how long have you lusted over getting a LeBron James AP? The effing GOAT. Where is MJ's AP? Doesn't exist.
Jeez.
Would you wear the LeBron AP?
No, I think it's actually one of the worst looking offshores.
Oh, wow.
Too much going on. Just way too much going on.
It's
Hey,
busy.
hey, do you think LeBron is going to buy like a mini go-kart team when he retires? Because he won't be able to like do NASCAR
Yeah,
because he's
I heard
not
he was
smart
gonna
good
sell-
enough.
I heard he was going to sell the Hornets. Is that actually going to happen?
Wait, who? Wait,
Yeah, Michael Jordan wanted to sell the basketball team that he owns.
he doesn't own. Oh.
The Wizards became the Hornets.
The
Yeah,
Wizard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, geez, Duco.
Ugh.
Oh,
No,
by
well,
the way, I'm not.
Duke was a
Oh,
fan. He
basketball.
swears.
I'm not
No,
looking to
I'm
get
not.
into the whole debate.
I'm a fan of
between-
MJ. I'm not a fan of
Yeah.
the Hornets.
No debates. No debates.
I don't want to get into the debate of who's better, but I just want to say the most expensive basketball card that exists is the Jordan Kobe. You seen that one that Mr. Wonderful
The
has?
logo one. Yeah.
The double logo. That
That he
thing is
wears around
crazy.
his neck like Logan Paul.
Yeah, well, he said I actually watched. Shout out to Graham Stephan. We got to get Graham Stephan on the show. He follows me and Marco on the gram.
Yeah.
I don't know if he
I
ever
know.
like actually looks at our stuff, but how
I've
great would it
spoken
be?
to him a few times actually, JJ, since then. Like he
yeah?
swiped up on my stories and like asked me like how much a watch is that I posted and stuff. He's actually a very cool guy. Like
Yeah,
he's one of the few like what's it called? I would say like YouTube famous guys that are like very down to earth. He's just a normal guy.
yeah. Well,
he
he
seems
did
he
he-
wears that Zenith like he wears that like almost every show. Like
I think
Yeah.
one of his
buys a
viewers
watch and
also
wears
sent
it.
him a Rolex too.
Yeah, you got to date just.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
but on Ice Coffee Hour, he had Mr. Wonderful on. You know, he does that show with I guess his guy that does the videos for him. I forgot his name.
Jack.
Who?
Jack.
Jack. Yes, Jack. And he was talking about how he took that idea from Logan Paul when he was wearing the card around his neck, but he wanted to amplify it. So he wore it to the red carpet and he had Tiffany make a custom like necklace to
Mhm.
put it in. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, I was watching that on the Iced Coffee Hour. He was actually recommending, which I don't know how smart that is, but people put like 5% of their investment into like collectibles.
Hmm.
I mean, if it's watches, I guess that's cool. But
Yeah, I don't know.
Did Graham Stephan like lowball you?
No. He was just asking. Like he was just asking like a genuine question. Like he was just curious what the price was.
He said, "Young
I feel
Marco,
like
how much is that
I feel like he'd
$10,000
haggle. He'd be
watch?"
like,
Oh,
"Hey,
for
how
sure.
much is that?
He would-
Yeah, how much is that?
10,000
How much is that
Haggle
$10,000
fast
Daytona?"
Oh, for sure, 100%.
yeah, he's gonna offer you 10,000 and an avocado
He's
toast.
gonna kneecap you.
Gonna send me a year's worth supply of iced coffee.
Yeah, I know,
Do
right?
you remember what watch it was? Like, was it a high end
I
watch?
can go back and look.
It's okay. I was just if you don't want to say.
How funny it would be if he's actually watching the live stream one day and he pops on. That'd be so
No,
sick.
That'd be so.
He
That
should.
would be sick.
That'd be fun.
He's like, you never
should.
got back with me, dude.
You know what's crazy? If you're that popular, like I wonder how that feels when you know you could just change like someone's whole thing, right? Like let's just say one day he's like on the show, like, hey, check out the show, it's great, and you get like 50,000 subs instantly. You know,
Oh, it was my 6006. Or my 6000, the blue one. Remember, JJ, when I had that Patek, the blue Patek?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Marco, you have Roman making YouTube videos showing off the guns he has in his Marco should sell Graham a watch at cost so he could get a shout out. Yeah, that would be well worth it.
No, for sure. For sure.
That's a good idea.
You bring him
Yes.
into the showroom and do a like a Teddy Baldassar.
Yeah.
Hell no. I would fly to Vegas and deliver it to him and go on the
Come and
podcast.
find.
That'd
Yeah,
be even better.
that'd be
Yeah,
better.
100%.
I didn't
Dude,
realize
you'd be
he was
so
a Vegas-
nervous. Would you be nervous?
No,
No, he's not like
No?
No,
Yeah.
not anymore. I mean, like I met some like crazy people. Like
Meeting
I
him
don't
is
know if
one
I can
thing, but
really
going on a
talk about it.
podcast where there's like a million people watching.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, when you're sitting there with the people, you don't think about that, or at least I don't
Yeah.
think about it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because I have some reels like from the Luxury Bazaar channel that have like 6 million views.
Okay, Joe Rogan or what is it? Call your dad. What is it?
Call me daddy. Or
Call
call
Me
her
Daddy.
daddy.
Yeah,
Call her daddy, yeah.
You go on
Who's
one of
that?
those podcasts, you're not going to be shitting your pants.
Joe Rogan for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Joe
I would
Rogan.
love to talk to him. I would never. I wouldn't be nervous at all. I'd have a blast.
Yeah, I think it would be awesome though. I would love to. I would love to do like conspiracy stuff, talk about like Atlantis and like stuff like that.
You got to smoke with him first.
The Matrix.
Get you all blazed
Brought to
up.
you by Art Bell.
You missed the Flat Earth episode,
Oh, yeah.
Marco.
Son of a bitch. Don't you bring it.
Oh shit!
Duke will miss
Marco's
half
luck
that
it's going to
episode,
be
too.
2 for 1 day where Snoop Dogg shows up and then Marco's
Oh, that's so
over.
funny.
Marco would be on the floor.
Yeah, I know.
Brother Clint, I agree. The new Grand Seikos, I'm glad they made them smaller. What are they, like 40 mil now? But still do nothing for me. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they feel like in person because the thickness is also a lot less. It's like under 13 millimeters, which is nice.
13.8.
Oh, it's 13 point. Never mind.
Wait, go back up. What was the 12.9?
Yeah. So that's what I thought. Yeah, it's
yes,
the old one.
12.9 is the new thing.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. There you go. Yes.
But why would you make not a I hate to say this, but a generic black? Like, why would you make your only two watches in that texture and with a color? Why wouldn't you make just a generic that would fit every occasion? Is that crazy to think that?
That's a good question. It's an excellent question. I think that's not Grand Seiko's calling card. You know, they do that's what they do. They do colorful dials, right?
Yeah, that's their character, right? I don't really. I'm very underwhelmed with Grand Seiko, pretty much. Period. But not a fan of their divers. Really, I don't know. Just they don't do it for me. I like their like the one I had. That was a cool watch. I should have probably kept that, but you know what it is? I just never wore it. That's the problem.
Which one did you have?
The SBGA 415, 413, something like that.
I don't know what that means.
It was just like a.
What color?
It was a gray dial spring drive.
Yeah, it was just a gray dial spring drive. It had no bezel or anything. It was just like a time only.
Wow, that's a long time ago. It feels like.
Yeah. We got Brody with a super chat. He says $5. He says, for the Dancing Monkey Fund and the Spare Me Mike the Snake upvote freeloaders. That's right. We got to get those upvote going. Ryan Hofrey, where we at? Give me an upvote count. Oh, we got Marcello time. I haven't seen Marcello in a while.
JJ
in the chat. He says, hello, watch peoples. Good to see Badman. All right, what's Marcello saying here? Hi. Do you think Rolex will make one more release this year like they did back in 2023 with Wheat the Le Mans? Probably.
I thought they teased something that they were coming out with something in May, or am I wrong?
I didn't see a teaser, but they probably are going to come out. They usually come
They
out.
have. There's no way this is it for the year. I mean, this is a horrible letdown.
Yeah, I was not a fan. Only 27 upvotes. Come on, guys. We got 70 watching. Let's get to 40 upvotes. Don't make me call Mike the Snake. I'll call him.
Call his ass.
I will. Don't make me.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo!
Give it a short version.
Sorry, Brody.
I could see them, making the focus of Watches and Wonders just the OP like they did, and then coming out, like you said, in May with, a broader lineup of across the board.
What do we think about this? Coke in May.
That would be dope.
Cocaine?
Cocaine? I tell you, Watch Eric made a video today. He was not happy. He was not happy with any of the Rolex releases.
I mean, they all I still can't believe. I mean, JJ, when I started selling watches, a Speedmaster was $5,000. Okay, with the Sapphire Sandwich Speed, it's $9,000, and we reached a point in Rolex where a Daytona in steel with platinum accents is over $50,000 at retail. What the fuck is going on? I mean, like, truly,
it's not worth it.
Watch brands have totally lost the plot. I mean, like, I don't know who they're marketing to or what they're trying to do, but I don't get it at all.
People keep spending. That's the
Poor
thing.
Marco. I feel so sorry for him.
I don't know. But you're right, JJ. I mean, people are paying it, so why not?
I mean, yeah, exactly. If they're if they're willing to pay for it.
100%.
Tudor was also a huge letdown this year.
What do we think of this Jubilee Gold? I think it's annoying that they made another gold.
I don't know what to make of it, JJ. It's like, I don't know. It's just weird looking. Like, it's not
show some innovation. They said they made this for people whose complexion can't wear rose because it's too strong. So it's like a watered down rose. Like, I don't know what they do, white gold with rose. They tried to make it more like hints of gray. So I mean, to me, it's just stupid. Then just wear a white gold watch if you can't wear rose or yellow.
Or yellow. Just wear yellow. If you're light skinned, just wear yellow.
Yellow gold. I
Yep.
could hear Prophet somewhere screaming out yellow.
Yellow.
Gold. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know what that means. You can't wear. What is it? You like are you a vampire? Do you burst into flames? Like what happens?
Yeah. So see, some of us that live far enough north, you see, I have to be a little bit tan for me to wear yellow. Otherwise, it doesn't like look really good on my skin.
Does
So-
something
dark
happen
skin
to
looks
you?
good with
Do you-
yellow, right?
Oh, it's like Twilight. You twinkle.
I know,
like
but
the
I don't.
vampires.
Sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you don't want to twinkle.
Sometimes
Yuko,
you don't
sometimes
wanna
you just.
What is he, a little star?
Sometimes you just want to sparkle, not twinkle.
And as much as I like rose gold, like my complexion is a little bit fairer, especially during like the winter months. Like
Anthony?
I can't. Anthony? No. He only gets an hour of daylight per day.
Jesus.
Is that the Anthony we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh,
so yeah, it's like rose gold. As much as I like it, it doesn't work well with my skin tone. So I would be curious to see if
But they make a gold to tone down your skin tone. It's called white gold.
but white gold doesn't look like gold, right? So
Well, I think that's what they're trying to combat, right? Because
Yeah.
their white gold pieces, let's be honest, are pretty much dogs. They never,
Yeah.
they always sell lowest end of the range. So maybe they're trying to come up with something that people could still realize it's gold, but
That's exactly
I don't
it.
know. It's the
'Cause
only thing
I think
can of.
white
Yeah.
gold doesn't flash enough, and so they're just they're doing old Whitey a solid. They're like, hey, we're gonna give you something that
It's gold, I promise.
it's gold, and then
Let me
it's
get this one for
it
Whitey.
looks better on a fair skin tone, I guess.
Whitey.
All right, let's see here. Liberty Spot with a $2 super chat. That excuse sounds like low-key Italian slander, JJ. Oh, the fair skin?
Hmm.
Hey man, I don't know. I'm a yellow gold. I'm a traditionalist. I like yellow gold. Rose gold's nice too. But if I picked, I would just go basic yellow gold.
Because
we
it
got
looks better on your
Madman.
skin, though.
Well, yeah. Well, both rose is okay on my skin, but I'm weird. My skin like gets dark in the summer. When the sun hits it, I get tan. But
Yeah.
in the winter, when like I'm not in the sun, I get really kind of light. So it's weird. And my dad was always like kind of dark, even in the winter months. Me, when there's no sun, I get pale, but I get dark as soon as the sun. Like I get red for like the first 2 days of summer, and that's it.
Mm.
And then I'm tan.
Pigmentation in a low stress environment.
Yeah, talking pigmentation in a relaxed format.
Relaxed format.
We got Madman. He says they made this to compete with Langa's Honey Gold and AP's Gold. In my opinion, Rolex copying others. White dial Speedy. Anyone? Oh shit! Shots fired by Madman.
Oh shit! But do you realize now Omega's going to make 900 light gold Speedmasters.
Don't they have one like a set? Is it Sedna? Isn't that the light one? Oh no.
Cannabis.
Yeah, cannabis is the white.
Oh, cannabis.
Well, cannabis is the white, but I'm talking about like a pale. Don't they make like a pale yellow? Isn't the Sedna?
No, I don't think
Mm-mm.
so.
No,
I thought
that's
Sedna
No,
was the
they
rose.
will now.
Yeah, thought Sedna is the rose, then they make the yellow. The only one
Oh.
that's like off color is the bronze gold, but that's still very much like rose.
It's dark, yeah.
Yeah, and it's only to cheap out so that they can make maximum money. You know.
Is there moonshine gold a different?
Maybe that's the one I'm thinking.
No,
of.
it's yellow. That's very yellow.
Okay, but I was gonna say is it a slightly different tone?
Not really, like compared to Rolex, but Rolex's tones are different than everybody else. Like Omega yellow gold is very yellow.
But I thought their moonshine was, and I haven't seen it side by side, but I thought their moonshine was supposed to be like a little bit lighter of a
It could be.
a gold tone.
It could be.
Rolex's rose is very pink,
Yeah.
Super pink.
which I like because
Them and AP have the most pink mix, like the most pink in their mix. Here, hold on.
we got a $5 super chat from Liberty Spot. He says, "I think somebody's trying to misgender my gold."
Oh my god.
Very possible. Thank you.
It's very yellow. Go ahead and pull this up if you want to, JJ.
And it's all
Speaking of
yellow.
rose, I really think the rose star wheel is awesome. Too bad that quite a bit more. Why won't it let me? Oh, I gotta close mine. Durr. By the way, I got the StreamYard bill today.
This is the moonshine gold.
$825.
Oof.
$825. Fucking StreamYard.
And what do they say about this proprietary?
Let's see. Description.
Only two ladies can
Looks
make
like yellow
18
gold to me.
The Speedmaster Moonwatch is one of the world's most iconic timepieces, having been a part of all 6 moon landings. If you don't know that already, we'll say it again for you a million more times. The legendary chronograph is an impressive representation of the brand's pioneering spirit. Inspired by the 4th generation Speedmaster, this 42 millimeter moon watch with case and bracelet and 18 karat moonshine gold has a sun-brushed green PVD step dial and moonwatch style hands. The green ceramic bezel ring with Omega Ceragold tachymeter scale features the famous dot over 90, which nobody gives a fuck about. The case back and polished 18 karat moonshine gold has double bevels and the world's first watch worn on the moon engraved in the back. The moon watch is powered by Omega's coaxial master chronometer caliber
Jen's gonna read the
3861
whole article.
with special luxury.
Jen, this is a live
finish.
stream, Jen.
I know. Hey,
I love
I
it.
didn't
I'm
say-
here to. I was feeling my announcer voice. Okay.
Oh my
Did
god.
good, but they didn't say shit. They didn't say
Oh wait,
shit
there's
about what
there's the information.
Okay,
on the
yeah.
gold. What is it? How do they?
Offers a distinctive paler hue than traditional 18 karat yellow gold.
Okay.
It's a gold alloy. They don't say what the alloy is.
What's up, Van Lux? Good to see you. We got a
Yeah,
super chat.
I mean, it
from-
might be similar to the Rolex.
So
in
Rolex
person,
is
Well, the
like,
better
the
than
they
new
look a
Rolex.
bit
Rolex,
grayer.
the new Rolex one looks
Super
lighter.
fan. Yeah, way lighter than this.
Yeah,
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 it's like a
for
beige.
whitey.
gray. It's definitely lighter.
super
than-
whitey.
yeah.
Anyway, we got a super chat from our man Sean. What's up, Sean? One Pasha, $5 super chat. He says, "Good evening, panel. The new oh shit, I lost what did he say? Here we go.
Brigade
The
gold
new
is
Brigade
in.
Gold is very nice as well. Yes, indeed. Let's get that up. Oh,
I pulled it up, JJ. Pull it up.
yeah, I
JJ.
gotta remove and there we go. Oh, they did the dial as well. Finally,
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
is that
these-
the retrograde?
Yeah, that's the retrograde seconds and 38 mil now. One millimeter bigger than the old version.
Oh, what happens
they're
to the
just-
40? They had
They're,
a 40.
they're nuts, JJ. $60,000 for this. 60,000. It's almost as much as 70,000 leads, JJ.
Would have been better off buying bombs.
I mean, that's just great. Like,
The
you
lead.
could buy these retrograde seconds one under 20 all day long, like truly all day
Yeah.
long.
Mm.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
just,
are they not like watching the secondary market? Like,
don't
come down to earth.
I don't understand Swatch at all. At all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you catch a beating on those. I paid 28 for mine. I bought a brand new. I think it was 20. Did I pay 28? Something like that.
I would-
Remember, you're like, I want 30 off. I'm giving you 30 off. No, I want more.
Well, I want more.
A little more.
I want
And I
30 off
still
the
lost.
30.
I still lost 8,000 on that watch.
Of course, JJ.
I want
wants
more.
30 more off.
Is there a way to see like how many they actually sell at retail? Like, are there people walking in
Yeah,
there
zero.
buying that at retail?
No.
There's got to be
I found out-
somebody.
So I found out an interesting thing. You know, those Morgan Stanley reports are based only off of Swiss exports, which doesn't mean that they're realized sales. So like in their list, Breitling is in the top 10, but it's kind of a faulty way to do it because Breitling will report how many sales they got. But think about it, right? If a new authorized dealer opens up, let's say in the United States, right? Automatically you have to buy 35 watches. So they count those as sales for Breitling, even though they didn't sell to an end customer.
But did the store purchase them?
The store purchased them. Yeah.
at
And so
wholesale.
it's like a car dealership. They did buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
no choice.
Yeah. So that's kind of the thing. It's not realized sales.
Right.
It's just, it's literally, it's kind of a
And I
huge,
still think
But
that
they're
that's
not
got to be
buying
hard to
them.
figure out. Even if you like could separate that, it would be so hard to figure out.
Yeah, but they're not buying them at the retail that we see on the website, right? They're buying them at a much.
usually it's like 30, 35 off, 40 off.
Yeah,
maybe.
they're buying
I don't know what the
wholesale.
market-
The other reason why that information's flawed is because we all know that they're actually being manufactured in China.
Yeah, 100%, 1000%.
Flat Earth.
So it doesn't
China.
count as a
We all know the
China.
most expensive part on the watch is the crystals, guys. So it's
I
just-
kid. I kid.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's 100% true.
Marco's career just you saw it here first.
So how many people have you had come in, Marco, and say, I heard these are made in China?
Not that many. I don't think.
Really?
That many. No,
Okay.
not really. I don't think people really question the origin of where they're made. You know what I mean? I think the idea of Swiss made, like most people either know or they don't care where it's made. You know? Yeah.
Does it even matter? This is the price. The price is the price.
Right. Correct.
It's just us nerds that are like, oh my God, it's made in China.
We got a super chat, $5. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. He says, met the new Breguet U.S. president yesterday. Sharp guy. We discussed the gray market. He's watching the market closely.
Good to know.
That'd be a cool conversation to.
Did you tell him that they need to do a sports model?
Yeah, they really need an integrated bracelet watch
Yeah,
for
They
sure.
need to do some type of sports line.
And he needs
Besides
to lay
the-
off the Chiba if he is looking at that secondary market stuff because he apparently didn't read it right.
Well, they keep everybody's raising prices.
Yeah.
It's so insane. It's
Yeah.
like you kind of, I mean, except for Laundry. Shout out to Laundry. Yeah, they really killed it this year.
I
They
really
said we're going to make our watch better. We're going to make it thinner. All right, we'll take out the GMT movement, which is you lose a feature, but we're going to make it thinner and cheaper. Nobody's doing that now. Nobody.
With
Like,
an adjustable clasp.
It's the only swatch brand that I can say like truly nobody comes close to the value they offer.
They're keeping Swatch
I-
afloat.
I got to try one on this last week. I didn't like the mesh as much as I thought I would. Well, I would have liked it if it was like fully mesh, but like a bunch of it is like they have like links on the backside that I was like, so it's not like a fully meshed. So I'm like, okay, that was a little bit chintzy, but for the watch head itself, I really liked it for the price. It's a hard one to beat. And they did the same move as I guess it was like Omega that did their release where they do the release a week before Watches and Wonders to like kind of steal a little bit of thunder. So that's
Well,
kind of
most
cool.
watch brand attends Watch the Wonder.
Exactly, which is why they end up, but they release it ahead of everyone else and kind of get that buzz kind of going into it. So it was smart on
Honestly,
them.
I've been debating getting a Black Bay 58 again, and now I'm like not sure because I mean you could get that brand new for less,
Oh, the Longines?
Yeah, the Hydro
Yeah.
Conquest.
And you get a date function.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I like the
don't get rivets on the
0.2
bracelet.
millimeter, the 0.2 millimeter smaller and the upgraded bracelet, the price jumped up a ton on them. And so I kind of feel like the previous generation's Black Bay 58 used now becomes a much more compelling option than
I think they went up what
brand
$800 roughly, Bert.
more
for
than
the
that. They're what 3,700? Weren't they like $3,700?
I don't know. I'm
Over
asking-
$5,000. No, I'm saying they jumped up a ton.
Yeah.
So they
wow,
they
that's a lot.
the movement now is, I mean, if you care about the whole like Metis or master chronometer, so it does get a better movement upgrade. The new one has that newer case similar to like the all red Black Bay, so it's 0.2 millimeters thinner. And a better bracelet, T-fit clasp. So you are getting something for your money.
Yeah.
But it's just, oh man, would I new versus a used Black Bay 58? It's like, I don't know if you're getting that much. I think that the Black Bay 58, a used one, then becomes a much more compelling option.
I think it'd be worth it for the clasp. The clasp alone to me
You get adjustable clasp, no rivets, date.
Yeah.
But you buy that new,
Rivet,
it's probably still less than a used Black Bay 58, or at least close. You know. All right, we got a member chat from Yiddish. He says Breguet had a badass sports watch. It was called the Marine 2 from back in the 2010s. Awesome sports watch. High watchmaking. Pull up the 5827 BR.
It's just so ugly.
I don't.
That's the
Yiddish,
thing.
with all due respect,
As
man,
well
this
made
is-
as it is, it's such an ugly watch. Like
It's
truly,
not a sport. Nobody would look at this and think.
and like
sports
the
watch.
lack of symmetry, where there's two subdials but missing the third. It's like it kills me.
If I look at this watch, I don't think sports. I think
No,
like this is like maybe Gianni Versace playing wiffle ball.
Or badminton.
In like his Miami driveway.
Really short, tight shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like that's the main, and it's so big. Like it wears so big.
Yeah, I don't like this. I'm sorry.
I think Nate has had a couple of these.
He definitely has. I think he's resold a bunch, right? I don't even
Yeah,
think he owns this watch.
He's moved them on.
But
He
he's a
doesn't- he
gem
doesn't
set
own this.
client.
Well, if it's so great, why do they keep getting rid of them?
Exactly. That's right, Duco. You tell him.
Yeah.
Just kidding. eh?
I don't know. It just.
Not my
JD,
cup
what do you
of tea.
think of the land dweller? I've really been
Don't like it.
grappling with the idea of buying a 36 millimeter land dweller.
36?
Yeah, I want to get the 36. It's awesome in 36. Perfect size too. For me,
I just don't like the dial or the name.
I know me. I don't like the dial either, but there's something about it. It's like the ugly duckling of Rolex right now. Just
You
that.
might as well just get yourself a Tudor Royal.
No.
It's very similar.
Ooh, David. Ooh.
Flip that.
The why not get a 36 millimeter Vacheron Historiques 1921?
You don't like the way it winds.
No, it's the wine
Why
feel.
not shoot myself in the face? It would feel
that's
better.
the I've owned 3 or 4 traditionals, and the 1921 has the same movement. And I sold because for me, like the traditional is one of the nicest, like prettiest dress watches for the money. I mean, you could pick those up 10, 12,000. Pink gold, beautiful movement from
It's gonna
Vacheron.
match your skin tone. It's the skin tone. That's why you got rid of it.
But it's the
Why-
wind, like you literally sit there and wind it, and it's got the smallest click spring, and there's no feedback when you wind. It's so horrible. Like it's not a fun experience.
Scotty H using his member chat. He says tetherball. Yes. That's
Yeah.
the way your Marine
Smacking a
master
kid in the
should-
face with a tetherball. That was classic, man.
Yeah,
We used to
we got-
abuse each other playing tetherball.
We got another super chat from Madman, $5. Thank you, Madman. He says, "Hey Marco, does VC mean capped low production numbers when saying limited but not limited edition?"
Yeah, I think it's just their calling card, right? They just want to say like, "Hey, we have a limited production, but it's not limited edition." Just means it's a standard production model, just a fancier way of saying it.
Now you had a limited edition VC. It was one of 15.
I
That
did.
That was
That
a
was
mistake.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't because I can't stand the winding feel, Verb. Like I can't it's not a fun user experience. Like I get more enjoyment winding my back curl, and that shouldn't happen. You know what I mean?
How about
Like-
winding the overseas? How do you feel about winding the overseas?
Perfect. Nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was very pleasant.
Yeah,
That's why.
super. And like even the VC 56, I owned a 56. I had more enjoyment winding and wearing a 56 than I did a traditional.
Oh,
That shouldn't
yeah,
that
that's
shouldn't
rough.
happen. It really. That's why I
Yeah,
sold it. I mean, it was everything I could have wanted. A 15-piece limited edition. No one's ever heard of it. It was made for friends and family of the brand. Actually, it was like a collector community that ended up discarding the order because they didn't like how the dial turned out. Like it's everything I could have wanted, but I just didn't enjoy actually wearing the watch.
I will say my favorite part of the day is winding all the watches on the bench.
100%.
It's so enjoyable.
Oh, it's the best. The best.
That's why you need a wind and wear like a good old 3-2-1.
But that's the one I think is next for me, JJ. I'm thinking hard about a land dweller. I know you don't like it, but
if you like the dial and you can live with the name, go for it.
yeah,
Which
the name
one?
doesn't
It
bother
has
me.
a cool movement. It has a cool bracelet.
Yeah,
Would you get it at retail?
no. I can't get nothing.
Which one would you get?
People ask me if I can get something at retail. I couldn't get an Explorer. You think I'm getting a Land Dweller? Come on, bro.
What are they going? Wait, what are they going for secondary? At retail, I would say I think that they're actually a pretty good value.
But it's not that
would be an amazing value.
It's not that far a difference. I mean, think about it. It's 15 plus tax. So let's say I get it in Chicago. It's 10% sales tax. So I'm out the door 16.5. I can get it for 19,000. Not that, you know what I mean? $3,000 over retail. It's really not that much, all things considered.
Yeah, that's really not too bad.
That's box papers or just
naked? Brand new, brand new and worn, untouched, unworn.
I would wait. I would wait until they come out with more colors.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I would wait. I just don't like the dial. DC Chris, thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. Getting you in tonight's race. Thank you. Gotta get everybody in here. Marco by the yacht mess too. No, if you like it, get it. I mean, look, I tried it on. I was not a fan. My AD was actually kind of almost offering it to me, and I kind of just brushed him off. He's like, "What do you think? Would you like it? You'll want it?" I was like, "Nah, I don't. I want a Bruce Wayne." Then I canceled that. Well, whatever. That's a long story, but I asked him to give it to someone else, and neither I nor that someone else got it. So I don't know what's happening with that, but I haven't asked for anything since. So the good news is I'm going to ask him for that OP and see what happens. But in any event, I didn't like the Land Dweller. He didn't specifically say like, "Hey, I'm going to sell it. I'll sell this to you." But he took it out. He made me try it on and asked me if I liked it. I'm assuming if I would have said like, "Yeah, I really like it. Would you sell it to me?" He might have said either yes or, or I got two people ahead of you or whatever, then I'll get you, which is what he usually does. And then he gets it like, a little bit, maybe within a couple months. But we got P Cars in the house with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, P Cars. Good to see you. He's got a rhino on a computer chair.
Hippo.
Hippo. Yeah. Is that me or is that GMT? Who is that? Looks like GMT when he's in there spinning around.
A hippo with a horn? What?
I know, right?
It's Archibald.
And they're not called rhinos, they're called unicorns, okay?
But yeah, I mean, if you like it, go. I don't know. Why not? Do you need a 3-hand watch? What do you have right now? You have the Batgirl and that's it?
That's it. The whole collection got blown up.
Damn.
Really? You did it too?
I had no
Right, here's what I think you should do. You want my real advice?
I'm sitting in what caused it,
Do you want my real advice?
How is the new place, Marco?
It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, it looks great. Well, I mean, we can't see it here, but I've seen other pictures. No,
yeah, I'm imagining there's no furniture. It's like blow up furniture, like camping chairs. Come on, you got
one of those beanbag chairs. That's it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Marco's like, I'm not that young.
TV just sits on the ground and just.
How dare you insult me?
Mattress next to
it.
The TV's on one of those spools, that you find in like the back alley where the cables were wrapped around.
Yeah, the cable spool. Yeah,
it's so funny. I think this is the first time I have like a proper bed set. I've been sleeping mattress on the floor for 6 years. Listen, you gotta stay hungry, boy. You gotta stay hungry.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
This time you gotta stay hungry.
Rocky didn't become champion.
Correct. No silk sheets, baby. No silk sheets.
Well, you don't have to have silk sheets, but you at least need to have your bed off the ground.
No, sir.
What happens if the Lulus get you? I mean, everybody knows that distance is all. That's how you keep the Lulus from getting you when you sleep.
Think about it. When you wake up, all you got to do is just roll out and then get up.
Yeah,
I'm too old to have to get up. I got to get down, not up.
All right, I got to get to a few things here. We got Ryan Hofrey. Got 38. We got 76 watching. We got 38. Let's get that upvote ratio a little higher if we can, guys. Appreciate that. I like this one. What time is it? Time to make a mortgage payment. That's right.
That's right.
And I want to pull up Sean's super chat in a second. I just want to bring up one point. I make a suggestion. Instead of getting a Land Dweller, how about a Royal Oak 15450?
That's too expensive, and it's way too expensive.
How much more?
It's way more. How
much more? 10,000 more? Less?
I mean, for like a silver
down payment,
at least 35,000.
Really? They're going that high?
Yeah, they're super popular in Asia. Really popular.
Oh man! All right, scratch that.
I mean,
even 3 years of PMI. That's a freaking.
Even my old Royal Oak Chrono, JJ, that one exploded in price. It's like 38,000 wholesale now.
Oh man!
I know.
Everything we sell goes up. Everything we sell goes up. Speaking of prices going up, before prices go up, guys, let's give a shout out to our other sponsor, our man Steve over at thestogiesampler.com. Get them while they're hot. I'm going to drop the link for the gift packs. If you guys do smoke cigars, we would appreciate it if you do support Steve. He is a sponsor of the show and a fellow watch enthusiast. He has an awesome collection, but he also has an awesome collection of gift packs for the crew. We could check out the DuPont Biggie Lighter, $650. He has this on sale. This used to be $895, 20% off tonight only. There's only 2 of these bad boys. So if you want an awesome DuPont set, you get the torch and the cutter for $650. That's an awesome set. I actually want to buy one of those myself. He also has the Leaf Bonanza 2-pack. You get all these fresh smokes from the Leaf brand for only $59.95. And he made a Padron pack for us. Normal price $180, selling it for $139.99 tonight. You guys like Padrones, you get the Smasher deal. What else he has? The CRA pack, sale $179. All these packs he sells in the store if nobody buys them, and they sell quickly. So there's only one of these left, by the way. If you guys want them, you know what we say. Smoke. What do we say? Smoke Steve's stick. How'd that go? I need Liberty Spot.
Damn, that looks bad, TJ.
If you're gonna smoke a stick, it better be Steve's.
If you're gonna smoke a stick, it better be Steve's. That's it. That's what we say here. I love watching Marco when I say stuff like that. He gets physically uncomfortable. It's great. Anyway, we got a $5 super chat from the one and only Sean. He says, "Can the panel pull out their most favorite watch of this year's new releases? One watch per panelist, please." Sure. Or we'll start with Marco. We'll work our way around to Jen.
Oh man, I haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you.
Okay, we'll start with Jen and we'll work our way around to Marco.
Oh, yeah, do that, please.
Oh shit, I got mine.
I mean, I think mine is the motif dial OP.
Motif style OP. Okay. Burb.
Oh, I haven't thought. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Yeah.
The red milk house.
I got mine.
Okay, go ahead.
The Tudor Monarch.
That's a cool watch. Very cool watch.
All right, pretty cool. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I think that was one of the Tudor's best releases.
I think the VC is second, but I think that the releases this year just weren't like, oh my god, this is amazing.
To me, easy one is Vacheron oversees the Cardinal points.
Cardinal.
Which color?
I'd probably go blue.
Brown.
Blue.
The blue.
Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue. Doodle Brown.
I'm pulling up, Marco. This is it?
Yeah, you could pull it up. I think this is a good. This was not very talked about. This is a nice one. 5227. I like the case. Look at the angular case.
Yeah, I thought we were kind of just doing Watches and Wonders ones, but yeah, this is really nice.
This is Watches and Wonders.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought this came out before.
This came out.
This is the continuation of last year's release because it was so big they made it a date version.
Groundbreaking.
I just don't know. I like it's tough. If not the Vacheron Cardinal points, then that I think like of watches that I actually want to buy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, those are pretty all good picks, I would say there. I'm surprised nobody picked the Yachtmaster 2. No, I'm not surprised at all. Terrible watch. I don't know why they didn't remake the Milgauss. They remade that, but whatever.
Who had the worst release? You think it was? I think it had to be Patek with that perpetual Cubitus.
Oh, they made some terrible watches this year.
The radiator Cubitus. It looks like a radiator.
You know what's so funny? I got to be honest. I want to find a Patek that I really like so bad to add to the collection, but I really don't like almost any of them. The only one I like is the 5712, and I'm not paying that kind of money for one.
Right.
What is it? 120 now?
Yeah.
This thing looks like fucking like Ari's shades, the level lores that he has. That we thought was the.
It looks like a drain, you know, like those drains.
Yeah, it's on the floor in the bathroom. Yeah,
it's truly horrible. Like I don't know what he was.
For some reason, this reminds me of a bad version of the Cartier Santos with the ceramic. Remember they made the blue ceramic bezels. It kind of reminds me of those.
Oh yeah. The pattern on the bezels. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
I just hate them.
I'm sorry. That
I
was
really
a-
don't like what Patek did this year at all,
don't-
for
Yeah.
the most part. All right, let's see. We got a $5 super chat from AB. He says, Marco, when you get older, you want the bed higher because gravity helps you get out of bed.
But if it's too high, how do you climb into it? See what I'm saying?
Stairs.
You fall into it.
You fall.
You act like a king and you put stairs by your bed.
Yeah.
Forklift.
I had a few videos. Let me see if I can pull these bad boys up.
Marco, if you want to
Whoa.
steal JJ's money, sell him that white and blue Longa, the boutique edition. He's been talking about that thing forever.
They got expensive though. That's the only thing. I mean, I just bought one pretty cheap, but I mean, it's watch only. That's the only thing.
You have one up on your site. That's not watch only.
Yeah, that's a full set one. I just bought a watch only one for like 43,000. I think I paid for it. That's pretty cheap for a boutique dial.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who asked for this? Somebody just asked for this. Now I lost it. I had it and I lost it. Oh, it was Liberty Spot. There you go.
Oh, what's the price? I think these are 30 odd thousand.
It's really nice, except for that gigantic crown. I just can't stand.
How big
It's
is
too
it?
big. I don't know. This was from a Bruce Williams video. This was his top 5 picks. I think this was number 5.
What did he pick?
This was number 5. Hey Bruce, he's getting gray hair like Duco.
That's right.
Panerai was number 4, which I thought was terrible. That 47 mil.
Ah, God.
Yeah, his 4 and 5 picks kind of sucked, but his top 3 picks were not bad.
Why do you need a 47 mil case for a watch that has nothing?
Oh no, this is 44. That one is 44.
Oh, all right, yeah. I know they made a 47 too, but
okay.
Either way, I don't like that one. The Roadster I like. This was his number 3 pick.
This is terrible.
I just saw this actually today in the metal for the first time. Terrible.
Terrible.
I agree. This just looks.
And there's big too. It's terrible.
Oh man. All right. Number 2 was the Rolex OP.
What?
Yeah. This is his number
Brucey.
2 choice.
Good.
You know what? It's more.
No
it
way.
feels more Jackson Pollock.
the
Honestly,
Tudor Royal
the
was
dial. It's a
number
little
one?
like.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Royal 40 is number 1.
There's no fucking way. Excuse me.
These are his picks. Is what he likes.
The
Brucey B.
experience, Marco. It's the experience.
I guess.
Marco's reconsidering now.
Bruce
His
is
whole life.
A 1-2 combo.
A
not
Tudor
gray
Royal
hair,
number
it's
one is
gunmetal.
a little crazy.
Bruce is cool. Come on, I like Bruce.
Yeah.
Seems
No,
good.
he does
Seems like
good
a good
stuff.
guy.
Awesome guy. Yeah.
That's what.
Oh,
he
you know
liked.
what the worst watch is? I'm going to show you. Here's another Watches and Wonders one I had. What the fuck is this? Whose? I feel like I might say, wait, whose idea was it to mix Moser and Reebok?
Oh my god.
What is going on here? I know they like to do like these cheesy things,
It's
but
terrible, man. That's
Oh, yeah, I
terrible.
saw that. I heard.
Terrible. It's terrible.
Wait. What does the pump do? It just is that
That's
how it charges
you
the movement?
wind it, I think.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's
Terrible.
ridiculous.
that's kind of
Charles
okay.
Barkley.
Okay.
Terrible.
My-
That's kind of cool though, for anyone that grew up like knowing, like, dude, when you're about to go to recess and like you are playing ball,
I did, and I don't think it's
Like,
cool.
you pump up, you do the tongues. in your
I had the
shoes.
original Reebok
This
pump when
you
it came out.
wouldn't
This is not
understand.
cool.
You wouldn't understand this, young Marco. But back in the day when MJ was just, it was so cheesy. Like you'd like
You wore Nikes.
no, but the Reebok pumps was like a physical pump that you'd pump it up and it would like
Those
tighten,
were
like
for
the,
rich kids.
the tongue inside your shoe would like inflate with air and it would like tighten it on your feet. It would make you fast. You could just like
It would make you
you would
fast.
break people's ankles, but you had to like remember like, oh dude, I gotta pump up these shoes.
The best part was letting the air out of them, though. You know,
I mean, after a few months,
Converse and Champion. when I was
after a
growing up.
few months, the air pillow like popped, so it was just like,
Yeah.
okay. But still, man,
Marco's face. is
for
great.
a kid, dude,
he's
you
like,
think-
what?
They were terrible. I had a pair. They were the dumbest things. I don't even know what the fuck I got.
Marco,
them for.
even more
Yeah.
awesome than that, they
By the way,
made
people are
shoes that had
asking,
Velcros and
it is a
zippers.
Reebok collab, by the way. They are doing
Yeah.
it in collaboration with Reebok.
Yeah, it's an actual. It said Moser Reebok on the back. It's engraved in it.
Yeah, it had the Reebok pump logo on the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's terrible. They
Hopefully
came out with
it's,
new Richard Meals. Did you see them? Like smaller ones, the 5501s.
They came out with the new Bubba Watson, which is nice, but
Yeah.
they're going to be like 250,000 or whatever it is. They're asking for those.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah,
It's a steal. Fuck it. Mark. I
12,
think I'll
give me
keep it
12.
myself.
that whole market has turned way upside down.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh no, I know so for sure. All the old RM clients in the Middle East now buy Journe.
Oh, okay.
Really?
They've moved on.
Big price increases in the Journe market is all in the Middle East. So many price
Oh,
increases.
okay.
Speaking of Graham Stephan, I heard one of him and Grant Cardone, like another interview just earlier today.
So bad.
Well, but Grant was wearing an RM,
And he
was
just
like,
threw it.
well, he threw it, but he was just like, he's like, this is like the dumbest purchase. Like he was just saying, like, he's like, oh man, the RMs, like he was just saying, like it was like one of his worst purchases ever. He's like, don't get the RM, don't get an RM. This is funny.
I think I've done the worst watch trades in the world the last 2 years.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
No.
The Journe, the Pepsis.
No, Bruce Williams has made far worse decisions.
Yeah. Remember we were all going nuts when he sold the
that 3-piece, man. That 3-piece was so good
for retail.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
God, and he sold it right before the prices really jumped. Remember?
Yeah,
Well,
they
jumped
exploded
like
right
X
after.
And they jumped right to like 40,000. That was like peak market. Oh man.
I think TPG killed the RM market, right?
No, he was too little. He didn't really have.
They were gonna wear out eventually.
It's
How
about
long are you gonna wear these things?
5, 6.
Things come and go. You know, like you couldn't sniff a Frank Muller 20 years ago. Nobody could buy one at retail. Now nobody cares. You know.
Panerai, same thing.
Yeah, Panerai, IWC back then.
All right, I'm gonna make a list. My top 3 biggest blunders. Number 1, not selling the gold Paul Newman Daytona to Marco for 85,000 when he begged me to sell it and said, "This is the most you're ever gonna get. Sell it now." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna wait till it hits 100." Because Paul Thorpe made a video saying it's gonna hit 100 right before that. Never happened. That was number 2, the Journe. I thought that market was gonna tank. I mean, I didn't do bad. I don't know how much more they're going for now. Then don't even tell me.
Honestly, not that much, JJ.
Yeah, I don't think I did bad on that.
Prices,
I think it's
like
just
after you sold it, actually, the market went kind of down, and it's only recently that it kind of went back up. But like, if you were realistically trading it in now, you'd probably get maybe a little bit more, but like not by much, truly.
Right.
Yeah, because the market did go down after you sold it, no question about it.
I think in the
so not one of your biggest blunders.
No, that's definitely not one of your worst.
Well, biggest blunder because the guy went into Journe like the day after and registered on me, and I was on the list for what was that? The Elegant, yeah. I got blackballed forever. Fucking guy. I should have held the car to him. At least made a deal to hold the car. Oh well.
Yeah.
That and then I'd say Pepsi's. Those 3 were the 3 big blunders, but that's all right. I did some good deals besides those. Let's see. Madman, $2 super chat. I like the JLC integrated. Please kill it for me, Marco.
Yeah, I mean, we just went over it. My biggest disappointment isn't even the design. Again, it's like I said it earlier. Like all the brands who deliver product immediately usually capitalize very well. Like we did very well with IWC last year. We're doing very well with IWC this year. I mean, we sold literally 3 green ceramic ingénieurs. We have 2 more coming. 1 is sold, 1 is pending. Like we sold the Panerai 31 day already, which is like 90,000. We sold a couple of the new releases from Panerai and Steel. We sold the Destro to it, which is the left-handed one. The JLC is nice, but the problem is like as a boutique, we won't get one of these until September or October. And it's like, how do you keep people interested or excited from April to then. Like,
Go sell my Longines in the meantime.
yeah, like they're gonna move on. You know what I mean? They're just people are just gonna move on.
I gotta run, boys and girls.
Take it easy.
Oh, have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining. There we go. Now we're down to an awesome foursome.
Yeah. And it's gonna be the same with DC. I'm really worried about that with the cardinal points. They got so
when are
many.
you guys supposed to get those in?
You know,
that was
we
the
have
Patek,
our
not the Jorn, Boris. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
and
no,
when
no.
Higgy screwed me over and he called up Germany and said only sell to Germans.
What was for that? Which watch was that for? I forget.
5172.
Oh yeah. I remember.
I traded my 5960 plus some cash for the 5172. Made out like a bandit. I only paid 42 for the 5960. I think I paid like, what did I pay him? Like 15,000 on top or something like that. It was, but I also bought the clasp, the platinum clasp for like whatever it was, $3,000. So I was in it all together for like 65, which was a score for that watch. It was going for 80 something at the time. Yeah, and then Higgy's like, "Oh, I know that whole family," because the guy got it from a friend in Germany. You know, like he said he knew them, so he's like, "Oh, let me call them. Maybe you could get on the list, being that you have that watch and get a sports model or something." He calls the guy and then tells him, "Why are you selling to people in America? These are for German citizens."
He's a flipper.
Yeah. He went nuts.
Like, what a jerk. Who does
the guy called me up. He was so mad. He's like, "I'm never selling you a watch again. Why would you call them?" I'm like, "I didn't call anywhere." Oh man, what a mess. What a mess.
Jerk.
And then he said,
by the way, actually, Brody's in the chat. I have a question. Did MBNF release anything? I don't think so, right?
Are they there? Do they go?
No, they don't do watches and wonders, but usually they release something around this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything from
I didn't see anything, right?
I mean, it could be, but I really
Maybe
didn't.
They didn't release anything new. I don't know. Yeah, no, they didn't. Okay.
Fratello had a really interesting top 5. Oh, am I pulling this up, Jen? What is this? Oh, I don't want to see that.
No Oris.
Not yet, anyway. I'll get back to that. I want to see Fratello's top 5 here. See, now this I kind of like. Is a little more interesting, the dial.
Yeah.
Just the date only is kind of boring to me.
This is not bad. I do agree, JJ. This is not bad.
These are the top 5. I do like, what's the one, does AB have it and Bob wants it? What's that one? The white dial.
A white dial, what? JLC?
Yeah, the white dial JLC. It's like a annual calendar or something.
Oh, yes. It's like a 30. It's the triple calendar, but it's got the jumping date where it jumps across the dial.
That one's cool. It kind of reminds me of this a little bit.
Yeah, that was released 2 years ago.
Oh, the master calendar. There we go. Master control calendar chrono. That watch I like quite a bit. That's a very nice watch. If I was going JLC, I think I would try to go something like that now instead of a reversal, just something different.
Mm-hmm. What else was in their top? What was in their top 5?
I'll just leave that there. I think we've all seen it. Not much to see there. I have an allocation for the Mad too. Yeah, if you didn't get called, if you were in everything and you didn't get one, you automatically get the new one. Pretty cool. It's actually nicer, the new Mad watch, than the old ones. Yeah, this is really nice. I like this quite a bit. What else is there? I'm sorry. Did you ask me a question, Marco, just now? I'm like, my brain.
Yeah. What was the other ones in the top 5?
Well, I think they're showing all the JLCs, but these I don't really like.
Holy fuck!
What happened?
No, somebody mentioned the new LUC Chopard 1860. I was going to mention that we had one.
Oh, P-cars.
I was disappointed too because it's the same as the Vacheron. When you wind it, there's no feedback when you wind it. And it really killed the whole watch for me, but we must have sold it already. Jesus Christ.
What do you think about this one?
Which one? Oh, that's a nice one. But You know, I never under. It's kind of like the Tudor North flag. Like, why do you have a power reserve indicator for an automatic watch? It just doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess just to balance it out.
Maybe.
But they could have just put that at the 6 o'clock.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
These are terrible. I don't even know how these are in the top 5. The Zenith Bloodstones.
It's not for me.
Yeah, that is terrible. I like stone dials, not that.
No, it's like an important movement and everything, but that's really all that
Yeah,
is.
movement looks sick. I just don't like the design of the watch.
Not a 50-gram watch. I don't know.
No. Looks kind of tacky. I don't know. Something about it just annoyed me. There we go. Now we're talking, baby. That was it with that?
That's a nice watch. That's
So
fucking
thin. How thin is this?
It's like 8 millimeters, all cased in, 8 or 9 millimeters.
They really killed it with this ultra thin, these cardinal points. They Vacheron did a great job this year, I think.
Oh yeah,
100%. They could have made these a little smaller.
Yeah, that would have been even better. Imagine this in like 40, 39 even. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have made this just a little
They
smaller.
would have moved a shit ton if they made it in.
Oh, dude, if they made this in 39,
It would be over.
Oh, it would be over.
You wouldn't be able to keep them in.
All they had to do was make this 39 and just fix the AM PM indicator a little bit. Put a dot on each side of the, the 3 and the 9. A little circle, a la Patek. I don't get that little weird arrow. Like, what is the point? And it's not balanced. No, you don't think it would be better to have 2 little circles, like at the 3 and the 9?
I don't really mind it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it, but I just think it could be a little more proportional. I don't know. What else did they got? All right, so they did what they did JLC, they did Zenith, Vacheron. Well, that's so sick.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so expensive.
Yeah. Very cool. Very
Limited
I like
to
that.
how many pieces?
255. 255. What the fuck? Singer gets in there? I don't know, man. What is Fratello doing? You like this? Anybody like this?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm not going to waste our time then. Goodbye, Singer. And what is the last one? Come on, Singer. Oof, Grand Seiko. Come on.
Oh, what was the Armin Strom that they came out with?
Oh, it was a resonance minute repeater. That was cool.
that was really cool.
That was interesting. But again, it's like 300,
Yeah,
300,000.
it's ridiculous.
Oh, I don't think
It's the thing. Like, it's hard to be excited. Everything is just so freaking expensive now.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Either it's ugly or it's super expensive and it's not in the price range.
Yeah, it's just you can't be excited by that. Not at all. What can you do?
I think the 39 would wear like a 40 though, because integrated bracelet.
Yeah.
That's my only that's why I said 39. But I'm a 40 fan for sure. All right, now let's look at this Oris at least.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is
I just
terrible.
wanted to ask your guys' opinion.
Don't
on
do
this.
it.
This is the Atelier Oris that they released.
I thought they had a better one, that Oris Star.
I
I don't know what that looks like, Irving. I'm not even going to lie to you. I have no idea. I don't follow Oris at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Why would you? I mean, you could just. There's
Because
no
the other
way I would
watches
ever
are so
get it.
expensive.
No, but
Oris is the entry.
If a Longines is the same price, there's no way I
Yeah.
would get an Oris over a Longines.
Yeah, I would go with Longines.
There's just no way. Every model it loses.
Yeah.
I had an Oris before. I don't particularly hate them. I think they're priced too high for what they are. They never beat Longines. There's never like a diver, a dress watch. There's never an instance where I'm like, no, the Oris model is nicer. Marco, this is the watch I want you to get for me. You ready? I'm gonna show you something.
Let me show you something.
He's like, you want it? It's gonna be expensive. I still have a crush on this watch.
That's nice.
You're not impressed?
That's
You
the
don't like it?
aventurine one,
I
right?
actually like the white gold one more, JJ.
It's cheaper too.
Yeah, I really like the white gold one. Me and you have been a fan of the white gold one for a long time.
You've
I
seen
actually-
them both in person?
I have. I've seen the rose recently. I saw the white gold actually for the first time. What was it? 2 or 3 years ago when I was in Geneva. I met Swiss for the first time. We had like this Christmas party with one of these watch groups he has, and I got to try it on the white gold one. It's so impressive. It's so nice.
Yeah, they're less money too. I could go white gold. I could live with that.
The rose, I'm not as big of a fan. I'm not. I don't know. The aventurine pops much more.
How much
Yeah,
are these
on
going
the-
for?
on the
Big
white.
money?
No, they're like slightly under retail, but the white gold is cheaper.
Famal wants to know, Marco, how's the longer market? Thoughts on the new release?
It's great. Longa's been doing phenomenally over the last like 6 months. We've been selling it. Longa's like months.
Okay.
Yeah, the new releases. I mean, I don't know. There's not much to write home about. They did a Saxonia annual calendar, which in 36 millimeter, which is nice. Sure, whatever. And then they did, a Longa one tourbillon lumen for $600,000, and I'm just like, again, it's hard to be excited by that.
They mailed it in this year.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I stopped getting excited when prices just get so high.
Yeah.
There's just no point.
The lumen is amazing, but it's just so freaking expensive. It's just not.
They make all their really cool models just unattainable. It makes you like, it's like, all right, it don't even exist in my head now. So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
We got a $5 super chat from our man Bob. Thank you, Bob. He says, I'm obviously missing something with the JLC releases. I like them. Am I banned now? I think we all like them.
Yeah, I don't think that they're bad. Yeah, I think the consensus is like they're not bad. Like it's a good first start,
I just don't like the three hand. The three hand looked like the Frederic Constant High Life. Other than that, I like them.
Yeah, the Perpetual is really, really nice. I think it was nice.
Yeah. You're not banned. No, you're allowed to have a difference of opinion. I mean, hey, you could buy whatever you like. I like to buy watches that people hate. Makes me happy.
That's JJ's favorite thing to do.
Yeah. If you hate a watch, I'm going to buy it.
Spite buying.
Spite buy, yeah. I'm a big fan of the spite buy. Yeah.
Are we related, JJ?
I believe so.
I feel like we are.
Yeah, Star Wheel's under MSRP. I'd rather pay 60 grand for a Star Wheel than 60 grand for a 15202.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Marco's in trouble. Wifey's home. Wifey is home.
He didn't clean up.
Yeah.
He said,
I told you to put away the Chinese food.
I'm not your maid. Clean up after yourself.
You're supposed to do the dishes before you got online and talked with your friends.
What are you looking at, Burb? Anything good? Laundry? Nothing? You bought that you bought that cheeky watch, that cheeky offer watch. Now you're screwed.
My
you gonna switch a
54?
Mercedes hand into it?
No, that was the dumbest idea. I don't. He switched it back, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he didn't keep it, but yeah, I've been liking it with the red bezel. I don't know that the Black Bay 58 GMT on Jubilee. I could maybe see buying one in a couple years used.
Would they make a Black Bay 58 GMT? I didn't see that.
It's just on Jubilee. They just have it on the Jubilee bracelet.
Oh, it's the same one, the Cherry Coke or whatever. Oh,
yeah.
They should have made a new colorway without the gilt.
They made, I think they discontinued the Black Bay 58 in blue.
They did.
They did.
For the Black Bay 54 in blue. Yeah.
Yeah, which was
doesn't. And it's a different blue.
Yeah, I like the I like the
old one better.
The more subtle.
Yeah, I was actually talking to one of the guys in the chat. I don't know if he wants to be named, but I actually sold mine to him. Now I think he wants to sell his, and I'm just considering that or the Hydro Conquest.
Like buying it back.
Yeah,
I was really impressed with that Hydro Conquest. So my Hydro.
The thing is, I
Conquest-
can't get a green one, right? The black and blue one only comes on the mesh.
Why not? Why?
Except the Hulk.
Yeah, fine.
It's gonna be too much.
I
would
like
just go black.
probably the black. So I saw the black and gray bezel was pretty good.
58. That's a great name. What did you say? I'm sorry. Say that again, Burp. I got distracted.
The one that I saw at my 80 was the black dial with the gray, that like ghosted bezel launchings. I mean, it looked good. I would probably do the black dial with the blue bezel though.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking. But it comes on the mesh. Then you got to buy a bracelet separate. Unless you could find someone to. This is great. I got it. You know what? You're getting a free entry tonight, Thomas, because that was good. Gonna get you in tonight's race.
Ficus. You scratched my CD. Name that movie. The Ringer.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, I was drinking something.
Mhm.
Get the navy blue. What's the HC?
Hydro Conquest. That would be an option. Just the all blue, the blue on blue.
Yeah, I could do that.
I haven't seen that one in the metal yet, but it looks. Yeah, that would be. Guy, for $2,200 though, like for just a beater dive watch, it's pretty. It's pretty tempting.
Way more solid than just the
You know what
beater.
it is?
Yeah,
I like my Seiko mod for the beater. I really don't need that one. And
his
then if I'm
Seiko
not
mods
wearing,
are
I'm not wearing
tough,
that. I
man.
just bump it right up to the Hulk.
I was impressed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, between the two, you might not wear it much.
Oh, look at this! Mikey's gonna wheel and deal at the launching shop at his house.
Oh, it's thundering and lightning! Holy crap, Marco!
Oh yeah,
it's no deals on that, right, Marco?
What's that? Launching?
Your conquest? All right, no way.
I can't confirm or deny. Not publicly.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people.
Oh no, nobody's discounting them. Not new releases. It's top. Like you can't really justify, especially stuff that's sold out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can make some special exceptions, but
I think the green ombre HS was one of the best ones too. I like that watch quite a bit.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I've been so JJ. I've been fiddling between two: the Land Dweller and getting a 36 Wimbledon Datejust, because I really like the Wimbledon. You used to have that watch.
Yeah, great watch.
I don't know.
Oh, look at this, Marco. Someone recognized you. Marco from Berdeen's. I am a customer. I bought my Grand Seiko from you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
We love our friend Marco. He wants to know, have they said, he's talking about us? Has he said what their favorite watches were?
Yeah, we did. About 20 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, we did that. Yep, about 20 minutes back. Basically, it was the Vacheron Overseas Dual Time Cardinal Points, Patek Calatrava. What was that? I forgot the reference.
It was like a salmon dial, like something non-Vacheron. But the Vacheron had the best releases. Like the Ultra Thin or the Cardinal Points were the two best by far.
Brody, I was getting to it, man. You didn't have to super chat, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I had that one up ready to go. I just had to touch on the on this one here. We did a couple of them. That was about 20 minutes back. Yeah, that was definitely the best one, the dual time Cardinal Points. We'll probably go back to Berdeen's when that time comes to buy. We always recommend Marco. You could also find him on Instagram, watch.marco, if you don't already have him. You can deal with Marco directly. He will help you out. All right, let's get Brody. We got a super chat from Brody. Thank you, Brody. Marco, what do you think of the UG Compacts chronographs? Overpriced.
What do you think, JJ?
Reminds me of the Patek Philippe 5960A. A little
Oh
bit
yeah, that's
inverse.
a good call.
Kind of
That's a
nice. I like
Yeah.
it quite a bit. But I feel like it's gonna be too expensive. How much is it?
I think it's 17,000 on a bracelet.
Not really that
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's
The
very
blunt
reasonable.
strap steel is 17 or 18, I think.
Steel on a bracelet, 17 Swiss francs, so probably about 20K US.
I kind of like
It's
it. I'll
not,
be right back.
it's
One
not
second.
terrible,
Give me one
and the
second.
movement is really nice. Actually, it's really really nice, and it's open display case back too. New micro rotor movement in house. Really, it's a nice watch, like truly. And the panda dial, I think, is really sharp. On a bracelet, it will look great. I don't particularly like bunch straps, but this is real nice.
The Nina Rent.
Dude, do you guys see that? The lightning outside? It is
Yeah.
storming here.
Yeah.
Are you okay in the high rise, Marco? Are you
Yeah.
swaying back and forth?
No, no, I'm good.
I figured if you're in the penthouse, you know, you get all that swaying. And
No, not in the penthouse. I've got filet mignon appetite with hot dog pockets, Jen.
Listen to him. Sounds like a brand new homeowner. I don't
Yep.
got no money. I spent all my money.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We got a super chat from your friend Mikey. Thank you, Mikey. $5 super chat. He says, I hope everyone is well. I want a new watch. What are you getting, Mikey? What's
Me too.
what's on the mind? I think we all want a new watch. This is the problem with us.
Yeah. We have a sickness.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you thinking, Mikey? What are you thinking about getting? Fill us in.
It's always interesting seeing what people want. I'm always interested, like, to see how people want to build their collect. That's the most fun part of my job, is honestly like hearing people's feedback, how they're planning to build their collection, what they want.
Collection.
The psychology behind it is so fascinating.
I'm always curious what they're getting rid of sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, what's leaving? You know, type of a thing. I don't
Yeah,
know why I'm almost
like the
equally
sales-
I'm almost equally interested in, like, okay, what's on the chopping block
yeah.
and why?
Man, I want like I need like 150,000 to just finish out my collection.
You still won't be satisfied though.
Yeah, no.
No, I need about
I
250.
am never satisfied.
I need, let's see, I need a rose olive day date. I need a Pikachu. I need an overseas dual time blue dial. I need a 321. And then
Lots of needs.
that's 7. And I got one more in the box. I need a Patek, some type of Patek. And a 15202, but I could pass on that.
The new Nautilus Ultra thing. Come on, JJ.
No, I would get a dress pair. I probably, you know what? I really love my 5205, man. That was my favorite Patek. I really enjoyed that.
JJ,
But
I
you
built
can't really
a collection. I think this is kind of a great collection for you. Look at this.
gonna fucking.
Look at that.
This is your collection that you want.
Oh, but it looks so damn good.
Yeah.
Think about that. You got the Onyx, get a nice Patek, get a Royal Oak, and you got the Hulk. That's all you need. This is such a beautiful 4-piece. Like, oh my god,
This
I
is
would
like-
die to have this.
You
kill.
could have this.
Yeah, give it some time.
You get 36.
Yeah,
Dated?
I get the 36 dated. Yeah, it just
Yeah.
fits me better, and I like that it's like kind of less out there. You know,
What?
it's less out there. It's smaller. You know, it's like not so.
It matches his gold pinky ring. Leave him alone.
Yeah, you know.
These are subtle pieces.
Yeah, it's just super subtle. You know,
These
No
all
one's
fly under
gonna-
the radar. They're just
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have a VC in that collection. I just figured like you
Yeah,
had. You
you-
feel like you had to have.
You
had to
know,
have.
I don't know. There's just the ones that I like all are too expensive for me.
Bob says after chatting with Marco yesterday, I realized I bought my whole collection from him.
He did, yes, he did.
Bob,
Thank you.
what's your highest offer on the overseas? Are we taking bids? Man, no, I can't buy anything. I gotta behave. Man, I really want to get a 321, but then I hear profit in my head. Only buy Rolex.
Rolex.
It's messing me up. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to be a one brand man. My
Yeah.
Explorer is going to be on the chopping block.
Hey,
Oh, you know what's actually a really, really good watch too, JJ?
Should I get an Explorer 2 for the third time?
No, absolutely not.
What?
The Platinum 1908. It's a beautiful watch.
Yeah,
Like
that's
really
nice.
pretty.
That's very nice.
It's really pretty. And the winding feel on the 1908s is awesome.
I think I need a 5205 again.
I just bought a full set one, white dial, the exact one you like.
Under 30? Sure.
I bought it under 30. I forget what I paid.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I'm pretty
so
sure I
quick.
paid like 28 or 29,000.
Really? With a full set?
Yeah, for a full set.
That's a good price. I like that. That's my favorite one. You know what? That's the only Patek I regret selling. Well, I didn't regret selling that one. You know why? I sold it because the moon phase was off by 12 hours, and I wasn't paying to get it fucking fixed.
Yeah.
No, but I sold it back to the guy I got it from. It's not like whatever.
Yeah,
He would be
yeah.
responsible anyway. He knew. It's not like he bought it back for pretty much what he sold it. It was almost like he took a refund.
It was who?
But-
It was Richie, right?
Yeah, he knew the deal.
Yeah.
But I sold him 2 other watches, but he gave me a better price because he kind of, he didn't buy that one back at wholesale. He kind of took it back. You know what I mean? Because he would have to get it serviced anyway. All right. We got two super chats here. We got your friend Mikey with a $2 super chat. He says, Marco, best Italian beef sandwich in Chicago so far.
You know, I got to say, the Philly cheesesteak destroys every single version of the Italian beef. No matter how good Chicagoans think they are, they got nothing, absolutely nothing on a Philly cheesesteak.
Is there a good Italian beef sandwich? I don't know, man. I'd
To
rather
be honest with you, I don't know. I just go to Portillo's, I get a Chicago dog and an Italian beef sandwich, and that's it.
What's
Like,
I don't even know what that is. Italian beef sandwich.
I'm not. It's like those dipped sandwiches. You know, they're
Like a
like
French
dipped in
dip?
gravy.
Think of the Subway meatball sandwich. Marco's a
No, that's
homeowner
not
now.
what it
He's
is.
got
That is
cut
not. That is
expenses,
not at all what
and
that
he's-
is.
Are you talking about a French dip?
No, it's not a French dip. It's a
Like the
Chicago.
au jus?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a Chicago thing.
I don't know.
It's
I never
not.
had it.
It's JJ. Trust me. Jersey has way better. At Jersey and Staten Island, New York, they got way better sandwiches.
Chopped cheese, man. Chopped cheese. Can't beat the chopped cheese.
Way
All right,
better.
we got the Hidden Collector in the house. Good to see you, Hidden Collector. $10 super chat. He says, what's the downside of the 4520V / 210R green dial?
Pull it up, JJ.
Only the
I really
price.
don't know.
only the pricing.
I think the only downside is that it's not the blue. That's the only downside. It's just truly. The blue is just. I mean, I don't know. Listen, the green is real nice. It's real nice, but the blue is just exceptional.
The blue has a special.
It's so rich looking. Like in person, the contrast of the rose and the blue. Oh, it's dream.
Yeah, it is so good. It's so good. I would definitely get the blue. If you're going rose gold, you got to get the blue dial. The only way I'd get the green is if you're getting the dual time because you have no choice.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 5 gifted memberships from AB. Thank you, AB. Appreciate that, man. Let's see who's the lucky winners. We got congratulations to Marty, Mystery Kermit, GD9, and Matthew Cranford and Alex Wristwatchaholic.
Oh, congrats, OC.
Remember that was the best. I used to
Wait,
like
what?
that.
Is Alex not a member? I'm so confused.
Yeah, he was always a member. I don't know. Maybe it
Oh.
lapsed. I don't know.
That's so weird.
Yeah, Alex has been a member forever, but sometimes
Yeah.
his thing lapses. I don't know. He'll get on it, I'm sure. Anyway, yeah, Hidden Collector. You like the green over the blue? At least the 4520 is a nice taper.
Yeah, the bracelet makes all the difference. I'm telling you, JJ. I know it's more gold and whatever, but the bracelet truly.
Yeah, I was kind of joking. How much more
I
gold is
say that, JJ, but then at the same time, everyone wears it on rubber anyways. So it's like, who
Right.
gives a shit, you know?
Well, the gold I would never wear rubber.
Yeah.
Well, not never, but most of the time I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, the bracelet is just spectacular.
What is it? What does a 7920 go for nowadays?
Which dial?
Blue dial.
The blue is expensive.
That's expensive.
Like 35,000 expensive.
God damn.
Yeah, they're really
Gotta go with the 7900.
So yeah, the 7900 is significantly cheaper.
just buy
You can get
Bob's.
those under 30.
Just buy Bob's 16.
Yeah.
Kelso's
Get the
offering
4500
15. Sausage and peppers is delicious. I haven't had sausage and peppers in a while. See, someone else said French dip. I don't know what. Oh, here we go. An Italian beef is basically a French dip. Marco is correct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. French dip is the mozzarella, the beef, and you dip it in the au jus. It's nice. I actually kind of like that over the Philly cheesesteak sometimes. It's not as messy
Dry.
and cheesy. Your fingers don't stink like
Cheese fingers.
53.96. Is that what I need?
No, I don't think so.
I love the 5205. I just hate setting it, but I don't know. I don't hate setting it. It's annoying sometimes.
We'll find you one that doesn't need to be set, JJ.
Yeah, you gotta make sure Marcos doesn't turn the moon phase at noon. like the last one I had did. Oh man, that was a mess. All right, we're gonna give a 3-minute warning. You want to get into tonight's race? You got to get in now. Actually, we're giving a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes, now or never. We got 24 people racing horses tonight. Damn, a lot of racing. JJ, who's got a good cheesesteak around us? Fuck, I don't even know, man.
You gotta go to Philly. You gotta go to Philly. Philly's so damn good.
I'm trying to think of my neighborhood. I don't even know who's got it. I haven't had a good cheesesteak. I mean, the diner has them, but I wouldn't say they're good. Like the local diners, they're decent, but like a store, John's Deli, I guess maybe, but that's not even really that close.
That's what Liberty Spot just said.
Yeah. It's the only place I can think of. John's Deli is pretty
But is that even their best sandwich there?
No, they're roast beef.
See, yeah, so
roast beef sandwiches.
I don't know. It seems like New York's like delis are.
Their roast beef.
That's not what you're gonna get there.
You get a fresh mutts and the onions, but that's not the secret. The secret is their gravy. I'm telling you, I don't know how they make this gravy. It is so thick and black. It's like motor oil. It looks like it is so fucking good. It is so good.
Is it real dark?
Yeah, it's like black, like motor oil. Like it's awesome. So good. But that's what they're like famous for. They're known for that. Like
motor oil gravy.
Yeah, John's Deli. Yeah, Staten Island's not. The Brooklyn one is that's the original, but it's the same shit almost, pretty much. They're the same owners, but yeah, their roast beef is the best. They had in their original location. The funny story, Subway opened up like 2 doors down. 2 doors down from them. Oh, I don't know why or how, like what made that choice, like how a Subway shop opened up next to John's Deli. It's like it's a little hole in the wall, like corner store. You wouldn't think much, but like if you know, it's like the most famous deli in that area. Like everybody, it's packed. It is packed.
The locals know it.
Yeah. All their food is awesome, but every Tuesday and another day, I forget what. I know it's definitely Tuesday. Is roast beef day. They only make it on Tuesdays and let's say Thursdays or whatever, or Friday. It's packed out the door. Like, you're just in a line and they have a big plastic tip jar, and everyone's making you the sandwiches and they have like all other stuff there. And every time you tip, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Subway. They've been screaming that out for like 20 years since Subway opened up.
Is the Subway is the storefront location like slightly better? Like a tourist would see it first and like.
No, it's if you
go there and not know where John's is.
Corner. There's like a gas station, then it's them on the corner. Then like there's like 2 more shops, like a flower shop and something else, and then Subway. It's like in the middle of the street. But they're like if you parked, like you're pretty much like in the middle of both of them.
Yeah.
Nobody goes in Subway. Subway is completely dead. There's like a couple of like weirdos going there like that just don't know any better. But it's like nobody goes in there. Everybody's in.
I had Subway, and it's just so gross. Recently, it's just disgusting.
You don't like their bread?
Dude, it's
totally
so
different
bad.
experience. It's
It's
not
so-
even if
It's
somebody
so
knew like ate in John's Deli and wanted to go to Subway, it's like it's almost like if you want pizza or Chinese food, it's like two different things. Like if you're going to Subway, you're specifically going there. But hey, garage code. Yeah,
Subway's like it's barely like okay, it qualifies as food, but it's almost so bad that you're like, is the lettuce real? Like you're almost like it's such bad quality that you're just like, what?
And they give you so little.
Yeah.
It's a totally different experience. Like if you eat a John's Deli sandwich, like there's no way like if you finish it, you're walking out like, oh, like you're gonna vomit. Like you eat a Subway sandwich, like you could barely taste the meat.
And Subway also, it's like they hire like a depressed teenager who's like miserable as they're making your sandwich. It's just like it makes it like that much worse.
It's like an emo teen, like making it at a very slow pace.
It's like
John's Deli is like
no bigotry is the only thing that makes food taste better, not depression.
John's Deli, they're zooming, they're busy, like so it's like boom, boom. What do you want? What do you need? What do you need? They're like moving you along.
Thank you, Subway. It's like a good atmosphere. It makes you like your food like
you slam the tip and so they hear it like with some change, like ding, and then the whole place does it. Like if they hear you, it's like 5 guys at the same time. Thank you, Subway. They all do. Yeah. It's become their thing. It's funny. It's almost like you're waiting for that. You know what I mean? That's like if that don't happen while you're in there, it's like weird. But
I miss a good breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, we still have a lot of those by me. Yeah, all the bagel stores have good breakfast.
Bagel breakfast sandwich.
Oh,
yeah, man. All right, we're getting ready to race these ponies. What do you think?
This is a full field.
Dang.
Yeah, we got a shuffle to make. See.
Marco helped us bring in the money tonight.
Yeah, you don't mess around, this guy.
Sorry, Cap.
What is the horse race for? Anybody who's super chats or becomes a member or member chats or buys memberships gets into the race. And then every night we pick a winner, and at the end of the month we take all the show winners and we race, and they win a prize. A prize of my discretion.
It's for bragging rights, but it's a rather prestigious.
Yeah, I mean they win.
Win.
I used to give out like when I had the hats. I gave the hats or the polishing cloths and knives, flashlights, all kinds of stuff. Bird went to look for his real quick and realized.
No, mine's right here, but it's too far. Like I'm gonna fall over.
Right.
I was gonna show her how quality. This is a good quality hat. So.
I was just making a joke that you sold it on eBay, but that's it.
Never.
Imagine somebody actually bought that on eBay. That'd be pretty fun. All right. You guys ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. And we got the horses off to the race. Bob NYC comes out to a quick lead next to Silicon Hairspring and Brother Clint. They're going neck to neck. Here comes your friend Mikey, Liberty Spot next to Madman and Hidden Collector. Brody's in the mid pack next to Jay Giddy and Marco. Big Sal coming on strong next to Scotty H. Here comes DC Chris and Vermal. Thomas Broadbent in the back next to Yiddish and P Cars. Here comes Mitch. Here comes Madman. Mobster up top next to AB. And the Hot Watcher, your friend Mikey, now takes the lead. Him and Marco are neck and neck. 13 seconds left. Who will win? Nobody knows.
Sorry,
we
Marco.
got the 10-second slingshot coming. Here they come, Madman.
God damn it.
Big Sal, Madman. Here comes Liberty Spot. Madman, Liberty Spot. Madman.
Oh, yeah.
And you are tonight's winner. God. There we go. You got to always watch out for the slingshot. The slingshot is dangerous.
The freaking Madman shake and bake.
Yeah, man. Me all these cursing. You won. What are you cursing? It's rigged. It's rigged. Congrats, Madman. Oh man.
Rigged.
There we go. Finally. I don't think Madman's won in a very long time. I'm already at the glue factory.
Oh.
All right. There we go. That's going to do it for tonight's show. Hope you guys had a great Friday hanging with us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have some fun this weekend. We will be back Sunday night to wrap up the weekend before the Monday blues. Join us Sunday night. We got a monster show for you. Monster show. Tune in and enjoy your weekend, guys. Don't forget to wear your watches, and we'll catch you in the next one.